a Wednesday night of Dota, which you know what that means. That means it's time for College League, CSL Esports, the NACE Starleague, North American College Esports Starleague 2021. Yeah, I'm still, whoa, my nail, my goodness. Gentry let me know this time. Last time I got the time all screwed up. It was like it was supposed to be on Tuesday, but I thought he said the other time. I thought he said like a CST time, like my time zone, but he actually said Eastern time. So 9:30 Eastern time today, which is in like 5 minutes. He reminded me, so it should still be happening. Got a best of 3 between University of Michigan and the University of Central Florida Knights. And I realized I could just, the website already has their logos on it, so I can just copy the logos from there and stick them on there. I like it. But I am trying to, I gotta figure out, wait, let's see. Esports 11, 10. And now that I see this, I should probably put these two things. I should put like the 2 logos. I can't even see what I'm doing. Put the 2 logos like on the same side and then put the scores on the right side. I didn't think about that. I could do that for the Dota stuff, for the Amateur Dota 2 League stuff too, but like I don't have access to their, or the website doesn't show their stuff. I wonder if Dota Buff does it though. Let me see. That would be kind of cool. That would be very cool. I'm gonna go check that. Oh, lobby's up. And the password is something that I will not tell you. Thank you, Gentry, thank you, Judgmental Bipedal Midget Owl. That we went from pre-Space Rat to Judgmental Bipedal Midget Owl. That is Gentry's current name. Absolutely fantastic. Just fantastic. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I'm still checking this out. Let me go check really quick. I'm sorry. I gotta see. Let's go to Dota Buff. Cause I know people have esports profiles, and like the esports profile has like leagues and stuff. I wonder if it has their team things in esports profile. Recent matches. Go 5. Oh, it does. Okay, well this should be my new thing now. I always like to like be aware of, wow, Dota Buff has so many ads now. What in the world? What kind of ad block is this? Showing like 50 but showing, oh, the whole background is like a giant ad. That's kind of cute. That is a lot of ads. But yeah, they have it, at least Goat 5 has one. Let me check Pandemonium. They have one too. Let's see how big the image is. Wait, I'm clicking on it. Open image and new tab. Okay. It's not very big. It's kind of small. Is there a better way to download it? Dota 2 team. Download team assets? Maybe. There's probably a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it. Because people obviously like you make for your team, you make your banners, you make the various like icons of different sizes based upon different, like there's the logo that goes on your flag. There's a logo that goes, the little square thing next to your team name in that certain spot. There's like the rectangular one that goes in the other spot on the drafting screen and stuff. And there's, yeah, should be something. We've got 3 people from UCF Knights here. The other team, Michigan, is all already here. They have some pretty funny names. We got NB. Oh, wait, what? Never mind. I thought it was NB. That's a really scary picture. What? Okay, some with blue hair, but then they got like a Stark face on them, but kind of. NB Murfin at Pierpont Comms on BB. What does that even mean? NB Murfin. Let me look that up. NB Murfin. Oh, well, no, that's just their name on, that's their Dota thing. That's not helpful. It's not helpful. Pierpont Comms. What is Pierpont Comms? Is that in Michigan? That's in Austin. It's not the right thing. Pierpont Commons. Pierpont Commons is Michigan Student Union. Okay, so that jives with it. Pierpont Commons on BB. Oh, that's Bonesteel Boulevard. Okay, all that lines up. So NB Murphin. That's the part we don't know. The rest of it is just where they're at. And wow, it is all immortal stacks, just like before. Expect very good things. Very good things. Who is this person? Thoughts on Super Monkey. This is a Lewis jogging suit. We got weird names again. Who is this person? Hopefully they have an English name on their, as their like esports name. Hopefully. I don't know. Yeah, all of the immortals just like usual. Expect nothing less. Almost everyone's here. One more person to go for the UCF night side. Okay, so yeah, so what if I put both the logos, let me just interactively do this as we speak. If I put them both over here, then I have to like shrink them, of course, to make them like, then they look so tiny. I like it when they overlapped. It was kind of cool. There, now it's like, don't center the way I want you to center. How about that? Is that approximately something? Okay, so I could do that, and then I could do the scores on the other side, like I normally do. Let me see if I can get that set up without breaking everything. Scores. Where do they usually go? They usually go somewhere. Where do I put them? Static filler. Oh, they're in so many places. That's too much work. That is too much work. I don't know if I want to do that. Whatever. We're doing this. We're doing this. It might happen. They're ready to go, so I probably don't have time to actually finish this. Let's not do it. Paste. Duplicate. Okay. Put you up. Nope, not you. Let's take you. Let's unlock you. Let's put you over here. Because why not? And let's put you over here. But not like that. Okay, so it would look something like this. It would look something like this theoretically. Okay, and then I put the scores there. Does that seem okay? Something like that. Something like that over there. And the scores go there. Yeah, yeah. That's good enough for now. I will figure out. I still have to add the actual numbers at some point. But snack of the day: almond crush Pocky. Never had it before. It's my only one in the variety box. And I'm guessing it doesn't come with very many because it's in 2 separate packs. Yeah, look at that. Each one only has 7. There's only 7 in here. That's why it only has 22 carbs overall. I took way too much insulin. Hopefully it works out. But wow, it's like a see-through. There's 2 packages and like a see-through package. High quality stuff. So it tastes good. Ugh. I have a feeling it's gonna be my favorite. Oh, okay. Game is commencing. Draft has been given. Things are happening. We are now drafting Dota. And there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to round number 6 of the North American College Esports Starleague Challenger Fall 2021. Wow, they have a ticket. Now it's so official. We got a best of 3 tonight between University of Michigan and UCF Knights, University of Central Florida Knights. Both these teams, well, let's see. One of the teams is actually really high up there. I forgot to look up the other one. UCF Knights is tied for first. They've only lost 1 series across the first 5 rounds. University of Michigan is also tied for second. They've also only lost 1 game thus far. So that's pretty cool, right? They lost to UMass. Only one team so far is currently undefeated. That is the Gaels from Oh, what was it? We just looked this up last time. I forget. But yeah, that's the one team that the Knights have lost to. So these are obviously the top tier teams. All immortals across the board. They're doing fantastic. This is going to decide now who gets to stay, who gets to move up, you know, and then who goes down. So they're currently tied. One of them is going to go up. It just makes logical sense. We'll see if my Dota 2 casting skills can keep up with this awesomeness. They're picking like crazy. Jakiro as a force support, very solid, works in like almost every situation, very hard to counter. All around great hero. Obviously takes a long time to cast certain things. You can easily counter Jakiro. I did say you can't easily counter, but you can pick heroes like Lifestealer or Juggernaut where they're not going to worry about Jakiro nearly as much, even though everyone else will. And then Rubik is a great counter to Jakiro because Jakiro's downfall is that his abilities, while super powerful, they have very, very long cast animations. And so Rubik, when he steals a spell, it's got instant cast animation. So he steals Dual Breath or Ice Path. It just goes down just instantly. So much better. Great hero to pick to counter. Then they pick up Kunkka, probably for their mid. That's what I would hope. I love playing Kunkka mid. And the Knights grab Lifestealer, so that means nobody else can pick it. I would not be surprised if they banned out Juggernaut, just because that would be annoying for Jakiro. That's my personal preference. Spirit Breaker is also pretty annoying up against Jakiro, and Lifestealer to a certain extent, I guess. But with the switch Jakiros, Spirit Breaker with a charge across the map gives you global vision. Also, having global vision works well with Kunkka, where Kunkka can X mark you, so it all just works well hand in hand together. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so good. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh my goodness, this is the best Pocky I've ever had. Almond Crunch is now my favorite. Before it was cookies and cream. Well, wait, I take that back. Strawberry can be the best sometimes. Depends on like my mood, like how I'm feeling. Because strawberry is like fresher and like lighter. This is my favorite if I'm not in that like strawberry mood. This would be cookies and cream almost every time. It's kind of like you know, candy bars. Some of them have nuts, like Snickers has nuts in them. And sometimes I'm just in the mood for those, for the crunchy bits. Like that nutty flavor. Oh, that's good. So more bans coming out. They ban out Razor. Razor is a counter to Lifestealer like directly. Lifestealer doesn't do that much damage per attack. And he has to walk, he's a melee hero, so he has to walk up into attack range. He's gonna get on top of you and just wail on you over time. You static link Lifestealer. Rage is not gonna burn it off. You cannot dispel static link. So if Lifestealer tries to come forward, Razor would just static link him, and there goes Lifestealer's damage, and he's probably gonna get wrecked. Good choice to ban Razor. Is it UMich? University of Michigan? UMiss? I have so many people from work that went to Michigan. They went to University of Michigan. I don't know what the deal is, but at my company, it's a big deal. Got 1, 2, like at least 3 separate people that did not know each other at all that went to University of Michigan. Pretty cool. I probably should text them and be like, hey, not that they know anything about Dota or care about Dota. Maybe they care about their Dota 2 team. Huh? Maybe. Hey, Chon Star. Banning at PL on the Knight side. Yeah, Lifestealer does not do very well up against PL. You don't typically get cleave on Lifestealer. And yes, Jakiro has all the AoE spells, but they all have long cast times like I mentioned before. So PL can easily dodge most of the things with Doppelganger. 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 Hey, Love Nate. I'm guessing you're not the Nate that I know. Love Nate. Be God pick techies. Ooh. I don't remember any of the people anymore. I know Kasaj, I know Fruit Basket, I know it's Judgmental Bipedal Midget Owl, aka Gentry, aka Priest Space Rat. And B God sounds familiar, but Skip. I don't remember Skip. On this side, we've got Duck, Guido. This is a Lewis jogging suit. Envy Murphin at Pierpont Comms on BB. aka Envy Murphin at Pierpont Commons on Bonesteel Boulevard in Michigan. The student union, I learned, student union at University of Michigan. Pretty cool stuff. Last ban is the Magnus. Very strong mid hero, counters the Kunkka pretty well. They both have their cleave, but Magnus has it more consistently, whereas Kunkka has to wait for the cooldown. It gives Magnus the upper hand when it comes to just general damage. So I would definitely favor Magnus in that matchup. While Kunkka would, they would do fine probably, but Kunkka has to be a lot more careful naturally, just because has to be aware of the skewer every time you come up to try to hit with the Tidebringer. Other things to worry about. Michigan picks up Shadow Shaman as their second support. Interesting choice. Haven't seen that very much. Definitely not in the meta at this point. Was for a while after the Shard, which is awesome, gives you the crazy cast range, and the Servant Wards upon casting the Shackles. As far as how it'll do, it's good up against Jakiro. Against Lifestealer, assuming he gets his rage off, then Shadow Shaman won't do very much. But Shadow Shaman has a lot of his spells, so if the rage does not get off in time, we've got a bajillion spells to disable Lifestealer over and over. We've got Telekinesis, into Torrent, into the gigantic ghost ship, Kunkka boat thingy, into Hex, into Shackles, and like Shadow Shaman, Shackles, and Hex, you can like infinitely do that after you get level 20 talent, or level 15, whatever it is these days. They should be able to infinitely stun at least one hero. I know Kunkka's is AoE. Shadow Shaman's is single target. Yeah. Ooh, good pickup by UCF Knights. We'll see if they have something to combo it with, but good pickup against this lineup, the Grimstroke, as their second support. Phantom's Embrace is going to be essential up against Shadow Shaman. Having the Ink Swell is going to be good when someone gets X marked. And Stroke of Fate is nothing to particularly counter it at this moment. But Phantom's Embrace with the Soulbind is going to be pretty good. Hopefully the Knights pick up a second hero that has a single target ability that works very well with the Soulbind. They go for the Sand King, which yes, you do get the double Burrow Strike on this. Burrow Strike, even though it's you target the ground, it is considered a single target ability. So I think it should synchronize with the Soulbind, I would expect.
10 seconds remaining.
I actually don't 100% know that interaction. I know Sand King Burrow Strike procs Lincolns, which only should proc on single target spells. Same as like how Lion's Stun is single target, but Nyx's Impale is not a single target. Those things are annoying. But I don't know for certain on Soulbind with Burrow Strike. That would be pretty boss though. Double Burrow Strike, depending on the angles it goes, it could be a very huge area of stun. Currently no magic community on the side of University of Michigan. Ooh, okay. Things weren't looking too good on this offlane, on the safe lane for Michigan, offlane for the Knights. Because we got Sand King with the, Grimstroke or Jakiro, gonna be perfectly fine. I think Grimstroke with Sand King is pretty sick. Inkswell with Burrow Strike, very powerful combination. They're gonna have a pretty good lane up against this Ursa and, I'm terrible at guessing, Ursa and Shadow Shaman or Ursa and Rubik? I don't know. Ursa's a strong leader himself, but we got Sand King though, who counters melee heroes pretty well with the Caustic Finale. Still though, you have to decide what to get at level 1. If you get Caustic Finale, then you're very susceptible to Ursa, who can just jump on top of you with a slow. They have the Fury Swipes with someone with a stun or the Earth Shock. So Sand King needs to decide very carefully whether you get like an escape ability like Burrow Strike, or you get the Sandstorm so you can stay in lane and hope they don't have a sentry at level 1, or Caustic Finale to get those procs. I feel like Caustic Finale you should only get if you have enough support to back you up, so you can get those last hits on the creeps to proc the Caustic Finale, and you don't have to like suffer too much in return. We'll see. I'm probably looking way too far into this because it's been a whole 6 days since I last casted, and these Almond Crush Pocky are just like way too good. Oh my goodness. It's like a candy bar on a stick. Oh god, it's so good. So more bans. UCF Knights, yep, we're still missing a offlaner on the side of Michigan. No Tidehunter, which is, yeah, Tidehunter would be great up against Lifestealer.
10 seconds
with
remaining.
the Kraken Shell, of course, and the Anchor Smash. Do very well up against
5
Lifestealer.
seconds remaining.
Slardar would be annoying for various reasons. I mean, just annoying to deal with in general. The Bash goes to Rage. At the moment, Michigan does not have anything to counter the Rage, so we're going to have to worry about that. Yeah, at the moment, Knights don't have to worry about anything with Lifestealer, just Rage TPing. I do feel like Michigan needs to pick an offlaner that has, like Beastmaster would make sense to me. Something to pierce BKB. I mean, so sorry. Something to pierce magic immunity. Beastmaster would... Yeah, I'm all for Beastmaster. I'm liking the Beastmaster idea. It's single target. Could allow you to stun 2 heroes if Rubik happens to steal Soulbind, which should never actually happen. But you never know. We can dream. We can hope. Michigan banning out more mids, of course. Storm Spirit. Lestrak. Just because Kunkka doesn't like them.
Remaining.
We still have TA in the pool, which does well up against Kunkka.
5 seconds remaining.
I forget who on the Knight side is their mid. I know Judgmental Bipedal Midget Owl is in the off lane. Wait, right? And I think B-God's mid. Gasage is pause 4. Skip haters. Aw, poor Skip. Poor Skip. It's okay. You missed a couple games, but you're back. It's going to be great. And you're the team captain too. You are in charge. You have the power. Only 10 seconds to go. They're cutting it to the wire. Who's their mate gonna be? Oh, okay. I like this, Monkey King. Pick the strong mid laner that's gonna make other melee heroes suffer. Yes, Kunkka has the Tidebringer for early advantage early on. Monkey King, though, has Jingu Mastery, of course. Every time Kunkka walks up, Monkey King's probably gonna get at least 3 hits off onto him, which means Kunkka has to back off and wait for the ticks to expire.
Choose your hero.
Lina. Whoa. Okay. Things have changed around. Revise everything. Yes. Carrie's still Ursa. Maybe Lina's going to be their mid. I would like that up against Monkey King. That's a great idea. And maybe Kunkka offlaner. I don't see how anyone else could be an offlaner. I mean, Ursa could be one, but not in this case. And Lina is not really much of an offlaner. Huh. I like it. I like it. I like it. Whoa! Gentry is Gentry again. Look, it's Gentry. Gentry is now Gentry. Instead of Judgmental Bipedal Midget Owl. Fruit Basket B-God. And then Kunkka. Kunkka shall be Kunkka. But these 4 players are hardcore. U of M. U of M. U of M. U of M. That's wow, look at these. Look at these skins. These are all hardcore immortals. Look at this. Except for B-God. What's wrong with you, B-God? Where's your stuff? Look how much shininess. This Kunkka is just like a plethora of weird stuff. And Rubik, what in the world? Rubik looks crazy. Look at the robes and the face and... Look at that. Woo! That's so cool. I like it. I like it. Well, we are here. Oh, that Sand King looks cool. It looks like a thing. It looks like a kaiju from... His mouth looks like a kaiju from from movie. 2 movies. Different people in him. But one same person in him. 2. Pacific Rim. My goodness. I like Pacific Rim. Very, very good CGI. First one was awesome. Second one was not as awesome. But, dude, kaiju, man. Kaiju. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Okay, so mid Lina. Good. Duck is mid. Up against B-God. Not nearly this kind of matchup they're looking for. Monkey King versus Lina. Quite the opposite of what they were expecting. Great job by the side of U of M on their last pickup. It appears nothing's going to happen at the beginning. They're going to take their runes and back off.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh, but it is worth calling out. Michigan did not end up picking up a hero with a BKB's piercing stun. So we do have Rage GP available at all times. And right now the only instant stuns we have are Telekinesis and the two, like the Shackle and the Hex. So Lifestealer has like that advantage at least. It only lasts a certain amount of time, but it is good, I think, in that sense. Oh god, it's so good. So good. And so it shall commence. So we have spoken. And so it shall be. Kasaj puts a very nice ward there. A little bit of an interesting spot. I'm gonna give him a little bit of vision. And Kevin the First is gonna walk by and say hi. Scouting out something maybe. Did you find out where he put the ward? You didn't! Oh, so good. This is immortal place here. How did he know? I would have thought maybe he put the word here. No, you better not put it here. You better not. Oh, okay, that would have been scary. He blocked the camp, so that's at least going to be there for a minute, and you put it as far as possible corner, which is very good. High level support Dota. High level support Dota. Level 1 Fury swipes here. Gentry got level 1 Burrow Strike for the escape, so that means you can't really stay safely in lane for a while. No Sandstorm for the invisibility. No Caustic Finale for the slow. Kevin the First is having fun. Saving up a sentry in case they get the Sandstorm. Got level 1 of the Ether Shock. Look at his base damage. 74. It's so much. Yeah, his attack range is pretty lame, but he hits so hard for like a dude with a little stick. He's throwing little fireballs. Already level 2. Pretty cool. Okay, roll call time. So at top, we've got Skip on the carry lifestealer with all the gold emblems. I love it. I've got all of them too, but they still look really cool. Supported by a fruit basket on this Jakiro. They're up against this poor defenseless little Kunkka with some name. Dual Breath Thunder, Rubik, Maze, dropping pretty low actually. Has a salve, telekinesis back. Fruit basket takes 1 tower hit, 2 tower hits into a torrent. Lots of damage on the fruit basket. He tosses back onto the Rubik. Still has a salve, so should be okay. Oh, but puts it on his friend. What a great support. So good. Rubik's gonna have to probably back off, walking back to base. Good choice, Maze. Maze? Yeah, so they are Maze on Rubik supporting Kunkka person with some name. At mid, we've got B-God, supported by many electrolytes. You gotta have those electrolytes on the Monkey King. Boundless Strike. Duck faking out the Light Strike Array that doesn't actually have, or no, faking out the Dragon Slave. Last hit wise, B-God is higher at the moment. You would expect has the better attack animation, slightly more damage. Wow, couriers are just dying. So many couriers dying. Well, one of each side, right? Oh, Primal Spring forward onto UFM. Torrent though to stop it out. There's a quick rotation by B-God, but to no avail. Good attempt. Already got level 1 of the Primal Spring. Helps you traverse the map pretty quickly. Let's see if he can keep up his last hit advantage, because Duck has a bottle, can spam from far away. Oh, here we go, electrolytes here. Getting some stacks. Light Striker does connect. Can electrolytes get it, or B-God get it? 1 more hit to do the trick, but there he gets it, and then jumps away immediately. Very, very nice play by B-God. At bottom, Gentry drops pretty low, pops to south, has a level of Sandstorm. Kevin the First has no more regen. Already used it. Oh, there we go. Kevin the First needs to be so careful. There's the Ink Spell with the Burrow Strike, and this might be first blow we're going to see here. 1 more hit, and down goes Kevin the First to Gentry. I want to say Gentry 5000, but it's really just Gentry 00. 00 Gentry. Good play there. It's a pretty messed up combo. Over at top, Kunkka has to be very careful again. Is driven off all by his lonesome. Yes, has a ring of health. That's going to help for sure. But at this point, he's way too low. And it's way too much of a danger for Jakiro to be there. There's the pull. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Oh, Immortal supports. Pulling it through the trees there. That is just awesome. Probably because Skip Cut some trees with the Quelling Blade. So good, so good. Rubik smoked mid. Here's the telekinesis under B-God. Tries to dodge the large stack raid, but there it actually does land. And one more hit takes down B-God. Great rotation by Maze with just a little bit of extra help. The telekinesis throwback after the follow-up from the smoke was much needed. Well done by them. Oh god, they're just playing at such a high level. The little things. It doesn't always work out, yes. Sometimes it's like you wasted your time. In this case, it worked. And it looked very, very classy. Kevin the first, trying to find Gentry with his Ink Swell. Soaring with the Burrow Strike, this time to waste as well. Monkey King has rotated as well, and B-God is here. Soyuz has to be careful. Ursh bounces forward. Ursh shocks forward. There's the slow. B-God trying to get the board counts, but does not. Off. One more hit. One more hit. Yes, you can Fury Swipe, but Monkey King can Jingu Mastery Strike. Are we going to have an Inkswell combo? Are we going to do it? TP in by Kevin. Oh god, he has lifesteal now. Why has B-God hit? Nobody's mid. It's only level 5. Is he waiting for level 6? Is that it? There's a Shackle with Inkswell and Gentry. The Primal Spring forward. They're going to finish off Gentry before, but no, it actually goes off. Perfect timing. Dust comes out. Burrow Strike goes out. They finish off Soyuz. So good. He does end up dropping. Gentry does drop to Kevin the first. Kevin the first might be dropping. One more hit to get the final stacks. Bound the Strike finishes off, and down goes Kevin the first. 2 kills. They lost Gentry, but they took out the pause 1. A little bit weird. We still are giving Duck a free lane at mid. Already hit level 7 now. Doing some good damage onto the tower. Did get level 6 on B-God. And it was good to kill Ursa, but still, I don't know. A lot of time wasted over there. Now we see Jakiro has rotated back mid. Fruit Basket wants to defend. How is this lane going? Skip versus 2 heroes. Skip has 1, 2, 2, 1. We hop to the rage, avoid the torrent. Doing some good damage onto the Congo, but there we come in, infest right in. Oh, but then pops out immediately. Duck with the Laguna Blade, and down goes Skip. A little bit of panicking there. I could see Duck had rotated with the haste rune. It was pretty quick, but wow. A little bit of a panic. He infested in, and then I guess the creep was already super low, so we knew he was going to die, so we popped out immediately. But then the toss back, and oh god, it did not work out very well. It's okay. It's okay, Skip. You can come back. You just got to get back into the swing of things. Just got to get back into it. Maz is back here with no farm because you're at pause 5. Killing the sentry ward. Just because. I don't know exactly why. But sure. It's the event. It's the Eternal War. Soyuz dies at bottom to Kasaj and Gentry. This Soul Ring. This Burrow Strike Inkswell combo is just ridiculous. Level 3 Inkswell. Level something. Burrow Strike. Level 3. Oh wow. Maxing out Burrow Strike. You don't see that very often. Kevin versus Kasaj. Who has the base damage advantage? Wow, Kevin has way more. Thought that there was a sentry placed down there or an ops ward, but nothing was actually placed. There was this ward, but it's actually kind of old. Over here, they're looking for someone. Fruit Basket has to be a little bit careful, but comes back. They must have a ward up here. They do have a ward. I was like, how did Fruit Basket know it was safe to come back? It's okay. It's okay. We're not panicking. We're not panicking. We're just doing good. B-God has the possessed mask. I was like, why do you have lifesteal? Fruit Basket finally goes down. I'm not sure what they were doing. Walking up into the enemy triangle. I honestly don't know what just happened. Maybe looking for a deep ward. These are mortal players, so some kind of high-level schema here. Dropping the broom handle for Soyuz, who got the naked morbid mask, which is a little bit odd. Does allow for an early Roche, but it does mean it's going to take a while for you to get to the phase boots and everything else. Here comes Soyuz looking for Skip. Skip does have rage. If Torrent can land, it does not actually land. Soyuz is here. Skip does have infest if needed though, or shock forward. Skip does rage to get away. Should be okay, but now he has to wait for 15 seconds for the rage to come back. TP's down to mid. They're going to push bottom whilst 3 heroes are top. Soyuz, you missed the last hit. Sir, or ma'am, you, Soyuz, you just like didn't hit a creep. What? Why not Roche? Where are Roche? Fruit Basket kind of low. Duck is low on mana though, so it should be okay. Duck going, oh, already had boots of travel. Wow. Route to travel into BKB. I agreed. I agree with that. Yeah, neither side has a BKB piercing stun. So BKB is going to be super helpful. Gentry with the nice timing sandstorm. Classic finale. No vision there, of course. But here comes Kevin the first. Pops a dust. Bro strike away by Gentry, and he gets out of there just fine. Guess they were hoping he was not going to do it or not notice the dust. Kevin's still here though. Gentry needs to be kind of careful. Wait for the tranquil boots to pop up. It is daytime now. Things are happening. Going for the rune. They're going to protect it. Maz is here. Duck is here. That's way too much done. Should not go for it. Wait, did I just see it? No way. I didn't. I didn't see that, did I? Oh god, things happening atop. There's Ink Swell into Primal Spring. There we go. Connects onto Conga. Conga's so tanky though with the ghost ship. Gentry almost dies. Telekinesis tossed backward. Pops the mango onto Gentry looking for something, but here comes Duck. There's the shackles, and they're going to finish off Fruit Basket. Too much damage. Great rotation by Duck, who has the boot to travel. B-God's hiding up in the tree. I don't know if they actually see him. They don't see him. Gentry is so low though. Here comes CP, and there's the epicenter being popped. He blinks in, blink reveal, and they take out Duck. 4 times shake ended. Huge play there. So by now with double Phantom's Embrace, but he got us with the Ink Swell as well. Torrent Storm does actually, sorry, it's a Torrent, does connect. Phantom's Embrace wears off. Kevin is still being pursued. Trumblers to forward by Gentry, but he does not have enough mana, and he's too low to pop the Soul Ring to actually get the kickoff. Thank you for the follow or whatever. I am so honored. Oh, skip, sir. Has an armlet. That's going to be very, very helpful. Great plays by the Knights to kind of come back. Looked a bit scary. Great rotation by Duck. Good use of the boots. But that epicenter was fantastic and much needed. Pretty quick blink. I feel like I saw a meteor hammer on someone. Am I just... Kunka with a meteor hammer. That is just awesome. That is awesome. I love myself a good water park Kunka. It's a bit weird for a water park Kunka because this isn't really like a water park build. But I would hope he's going to get Scepter, and he's going to get Shard, and he's going to get Refresher and stuff. I would hope. Gentry's kind of low. Skip is also kind of low. Gentry has to be super careful. Here comes Soy. He's looking for something. Hops forward. Rage goes off with the armlet. Ink Swell as well. Sandstorm by Masa. The telekinesis goes back, and Skip has to be super careful. Pops into a creep, but it gets killed instantly with the shackle. Gets out of the sentries, but Gentry tries for the save, and Gentry goes down in return. 2 cores lost for nothing. Great plays by U of M. Kevin with the perfect timing. My goodness. What just happened? Skip was feeling a bit too aggressive. Only level 1 rage. It didn't last very long. And here is Konko with the meteor hammer taking down tower after tower. What a jerk. I mean, it's well done, but still. There's smoke. Are they going to go for Roche? It doesn't seem like it. I thought they might. Got Mask Commandus on Soyuz. Going for Diffusal next. Very, 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 very squishy. They're pinging out Skip again. Skip died last time. Is he going to die a second time? Duck is here, but their stuns take such a long time. There's telekinesis into something. There's the Hex, but not quite in time. What happened? That was a bit weird. It's only level 1 of Hex. They didn't get the shackle. Maz is a little bit slow. Bound the strike to stop. Steals the Primal Spring. Maz has to be pretty careful. There's the epicenter with the, but it gets halted. Second channel of epicenter. It does go out. Duck with the Laguna Blade tries to get it off, but doesn't quite hit onto. Did it hit anyone? Duck goes down, as does Maza. Did it hit B-God? Who did it hit? I wish I had Dota Plus and I could see who it hit. I didn't see anyone lose any HP. So like it could have been that Skip just like Armlet toggled it, or it could have been that B-God Mischief managed it and like the immunity of it. I've never seen anyone get this. Someone that's immortal, please get the shard, because I really want to see it. Because you're supposed to be able to beat, like, dodge so many more things, right? That seems better. It seems good, right? Very good. Very good. Okay. Things are calming down now, so we're going to get very calm. Very calm. The game is continuing. We are all okay. I see it 3 hero smoke. They're going to rotate mid. Let's see if they can find anyone else to pick off. Kevin the first drops an Ice Deep Ward. They do spot out the Sentry Ward. This Obs Ward's also here. Let's see if they can find anyone though. Nobody's actually here. It does appear that Kunkka is exposed at mid. Seems like quite the obvious bait. Have rotations coming around over here on the top. Smoke is worn off of Mazda. Can they find someone else with the flank? They're coming up the cliff, and there's the Burrow Strike forward with the Laguna Blade and the Shackles and the Light Strike Array. Down goes Fruit Basket and Gentry. Well played. They walked right into it. Very scary. Skip does survive with the level 1 Rage still. Still choosing not to get a second level of Rage. Suppose it makes sense at this point. You're not going for any long drawn out fights. What other items are... Oh, there is Roche time. It's Roche. They're getting it pretty quickly. Not going to be enough time when you don't have Jakiro or the Sand King for their AoE stuns. It just goes to Duck. That's a bit interesting. Instead of giving it to Soyuz. But Duck is definitely has more net worth at this point. Has more levels. Probably dishing out more damage than this Ursa. Especially Ursa with Mask of Madness. Not that I'm besmirching Mask of Madness. It's a weird thing. I'm sure he's gonna transform it into a... Oh, there's the X marks into a Torrent. Ice Path does connect onto UFM. There's a Blink Epicenter with the Ink Spell with the Burrow Strike, and this might be the end of Kunkka. And one more hit with the Ink Spell should do the trick. Sorry, the Stroke of Fate. Gentry gets the last hit. Can they find anyone else? Skip is still over here. Duck is here though. Duck has a Haste Rune bottle working on that BKB. Getting kind of close. 600 gold away approximately. What else we got? Diffusal finished up on Soyuz on that Ursa. Kunkka's got the hood. Kunkka, what are you going for, sir? Going for pipes. So boring. I want to see the Ags. I want to see Scepters. Get finished up the Sanj. There's the Burrow Strike stolen by Mazda. About to expire in a bit. Should be a bit careful. People are gathering up over here. I suspect a smoke. But Soyuz, do you sense a shifting in the force? Do you sense everyone's right here in front of your face? There's the Tams Erase though with the Ink Spell and the Burrow Strike. Is it going to be quick enough? He doesn't get the Rage off. Why doesn't he get it off? Ice Path there with the Dual Breath, and down goes Soyuz. A little bit of fumble fingers, perhaps. They pop the glyph at top. Here comes the Meteor Hammer, and the poor tower is just absolutely crushed. Taking so much damage. Kevin's here. The Fruit Basket's here. Duck does... Wait, someone TP'd away. He did TP away, but with the X marks coming back, Macropyres drop down onto Kevin the First with the Wukong's command. Ghost Ship come to follow, does connect on the 2. Wow, so much damage. It was dodged by B-God. Well done with the timing. Immortal players there. Skip on the backside looking for someone, but the Rage is about to wear off. Should be a bit careful. The Laguna Blade and everything else is indeed up. Not a Smurf, Gentry. Not a Smurf. I believe you. I believe you. I didn't believe you before when you were pretending to be pre-Space Rat or Lackluster Midget Spirit Owl. Whatever you're... Wait, that doesn't sound right. Lackluster Midget Spirit Owl. No. It's something Midget Owl. Lackluster? Filibuster? Oh, it's probably like over here somewhere. Nope, not there. Oh, they fixed their things. It used to be different. They used to have the different names here versus here. But then they fixed it. They fixed it. Now I can't look at both names at once. So rude. So rude. It's okay though. Tier 2 items coming out. A little bit late, but always good to have them. What do we got? We got Fagernay, which is that good for anyone in particular? Nobody's got Invis, but it's always good to have that vision on someone. Philosopher's Stone, always good on there. Ice Path goes out. Here comes the Hex though onto Gentry. Can they get the full duration stun? There's a Shackle as well. They're going on to the Fruit Basket on the side. Is there vision? Torrent gave vision. There's Electric Ray to follow. Ghost Ship finishes off Gentry, and Laguna Blade finishes off Fruit Basket. 2 separate coordinated attacks. If Invis Rune is popped, Duck is still really fast. Can he follow up with someone else? They take the outpost, they take the tower, they take 2 lives. Well done by UFM. That was absolutely terrifying. Skip, you gotta do something, sir. Skip. Working on finishing up that S and Y next. Grimstroke has the Aether Lens. Y'all gotta be careful. Everyone's coming. Soyuz going on BKB2. Already have BKB on the Lena. Ooh, Essence Ring. I love Essence Ring. Give it to Kunkka. Dude, give it to Kunkka. Kunkka needs it. He needs mana regen with the build he's going. He needs the HP. Please give it to Kunkka. Kunkka, why don't you even have it yet? It's flying out to someone, right? No. Someone pick it up. Oh, God. Well, they're invading the triangle. It's okay. It's okay. And they kill Skip's courier. What did he lose? He lost. Oh, no. He lost his fitness. Yasha. That's not good. Sir. Sir. That's not... Oh, wait. No, that was just the mythical hammer part of Basher. 5 hero smoke. This is gonna be big. Did anyone ping it out? Nobody pinged it out. Did they see the stroke of fate over there? They could take out Mazda. There's a blink with the infest bomb, with the burrow strike, with ice path, and down goes Mazda. They take out Kevin, the first courier as well. They need a second kill. They need something else. There's the Yules into Kevin the first, getting wrecked with the torrent and the ghost ship, but they take out Kevin the first. That's both supports getting taken care of. Everyone else should be able to back off safely. Yes, Kunka's here. Sugar Fate does not quite connect. What a beautiful infest bomb. Duck is doing the right thing though. Split pushing. In the meantime, I very much approve.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
If you can see everyone on the map, then you should be pushing wherever you can. I mean, I get terrified. Especially here, when you're like right by the tower. If you got BKB, they can't stop you. Unless they, of course, chain stun you, which is a very real possibility. Ow, my side. Oh. Ow, what was that? Ow. Okay, it's okay. Ow. Whatever. I'm alive. It's okay. Lena got Crystallis going for Silver Edge, which will be good up against certain things. You got the crit, of course. You've got Disable Feast, Disable Jigu Mastery, and Disable Cosmic Finale. I don't think any of those are... Oh, and Ghoul Frenzy, so that's something. Nothing like hugely deal-breaking, like breaking Blur or breaking Kraken Shell, but still something. Pipe finished up, going for Shard. Yes, Shard Interceptor. Water Park Kunkka. A very, very late Water Park Kunkka, but still, Water Park Kunkka nonetheless. Who got the ring? Where is it, sir? Sir? Nobody got it. What is wrong with them? Nobody picked it up. I would have said give Kunkka this, give Lena this. Yeah, Ursa should have that. That makes sense. And Rubik, that also makes sense. Yeah. On the other side, we've got Fade Grenade on Lifestealer for some reason. Just gives you movement speed. I mean, obviously the active too, but it's not that good. People's Gift makes him a bit tankier monkey. Okay, I would have given that to Lifestealer. That makes sense, and that makes sense. These people confuse me. They're just too good. What has been stolen? Rage has been stolen. Down go the tower. There's shackles onto Gentry. Is it going to be Gentry completely dying? There's the Infest for a little bit of HP. If he pops a Sandstorm, Bro strikes forward, pops the Epicenter, but there's a Luna Blade in the face and he doesn't get it actually off, but there's Yules. Is he going to survive? One more hit, but he gets out of range of the Sentry, and Gentry's still alive somehow. He can be popped by Duck. Duck is doing so much damage. Oh my goodness. B-God just gets absolutely wrecked from just physical right clicks. Yeah, it's 2v4, but can they do it? Shard picked up by Kunkka and now trying to bring back Gentry, but Gentry backs off. This is just terrifying. It's 4v2 and they just run away. They can't take it on. A DD Duck with Crystallis. BKB is finished, but wow, it's a lot of tankability there for sure. And a very, very, very low Gentry. It's probably good to back off. They do have the Basher. Still, it doesn't feel good. It can't feel good to back off when it's that one-sided of it. It feels that one-sided. Wait, what? I'm glad you're having fun, Gentry. Fake him. Fake him. Fake the Epicenters. Going for Shard next. Give you that Epicenter thingy on Blink. Stuff. A very late Roche. Still 2 more minutes on Roche. Are you gonna smoke? Are you gonna smoke? Nope, you don't have a smoke. You have a smoke. Rubik Shard makes the most sense. I concur. Item checks. BKB finished on Soyuz. Flying out as we speak. 5 hero smoke. big item timing though with that BKB. That's huge. That's gonna be absolutely coming out of nowhere. Go to Roche Pit, but Skip has DD. Yeah, that was a good idea. Blink, Bro Strike, Infest Bomb, Bash, and down goes Kevin the first. Killing spree for Skip. Fake grenade onto the Rubik. They have vision. Dealing tiny amounts of damage. Tiny amounts of damage. Counter smoke. Duck is smoked. And now it's revealed. Oh, but Torrent. Oh god, Light Strike Array, and Skip just gets annihilated. Laguna Blade, mega kill streak for Duck. That was absolutely depressing. And here goes Soyuz straight into Roche Pit. But sorry, boy, it is 45 seconds to go. You can sit there, but IFCO is going to be up. Of course, we are the observers, so we have perfect vision and perfect knowledge. So we know 35 seconds. Soyuz is like, well, if it spawns like, 20 seconds to Lifestealer coming up, we could probably take Roche really, really quickly. It's probably worth it. So they're all going to just hang around here, waiting for it to happen. Little do they know, there's a ward right here, and Roche is still up in 15 seconds. Yep, now it's too close to Lifestealer being up. No point in trying. Good choices on both sides, knowing the right timings where they should stay versus go. I'm very impressed. And now Duck chooses to be the living. Oh no! You were so close! And now Roche is up. And things are happening with the Yules. He can be popped by Soyuz. Skip pops the rage, gets X mark, but it's okay. Skip's rage is about to wear off. There's balance strike, gets onto one. Telekinesis back. There's the disarm getting pulled back by the thingy. There's the double Burrow Strike with the Soul Bind. Takes that Cub in the first. There's BKB popped by Duck as well. Ice Path connects onto Soyuz, who's getting kind of slowed. Has to be kind of careful. No one else has died. Everyone's so low, but the wards have been dropped. Expand has been dropped. A lot of the wards have been killed. Somehow nobody else died. What in the world? It's so close. Look at the net worth. So Epicenter got popped. Okay. Soul Bind was used. I think we saw a double Burrow Strike. Maybe a bash or two, and Infest was used. Somehow only the poor Shadow Shaman died. Got the Mass Serpent wards down though, that was good. I thought for sure they were going to take out... Oh, there we go, Rage. Stolen Inkswell! Stolen Inkswell, and Soyuz gets caught by the Ice Path. This is going to be enough. Just a couple more hits with the bash, and down goes Soyuz. That was huge. Ice Strike, Light Strike comes out, but they have the counter Burrow Strike. BKB popped by B-God. They take out Duck. 5-time streak ended. Huge plays. Kunko with the little tidal wave coming back. There's the Yules onto the Shadow Shaman. They're going on 2 heroes at once because they can, and the Kunko goes down. Kevin the first to follow. 4 kills taken by the side of the Knights, and they're going to go for Roche this time. Huge timings. No BKB on Duck. They knew, and no BKB on Soyuz either. They were still on cooldown, I think, at the time. They could have just been stunlocked as well. Huge chains by the side of the Knights. Burrow Strike into Boundless Strike, into Inkswell, into Ice Path, one after the other. I mean, both teams have such huge amounts of CC. The main difference that we see here, though, is that a lot of the Knight side is AoE. Ice Path AoE, Burrow Strike AoE, Inkswell AoE, Boundless Strike AoE. 4 AoE stuns. Though, oh wow, look at that. Got the shard on Skip. Look at those heals. It's the old school open wounds. I haven't seen that in forever. Nobody really gets shard anymore. Thank goodness for Roche. Didn't give the Gentry. Silly. Give it to Gentry. No, that's fine. You got open wounds. That's good. Works with Soulbind. Now they finally have another single target spell like that. So now 8k net worth swing in favor of the Knights. Look at that win probability. It was pretty even, and then just the fight. Look at that huge swing from just that one fight. Went from probability. Wait, which one's probability? The green one's probability. This one? Oh, it was already pretty over there. Whatever. Rage is popped. B-God has vision, but it gets taken out by the Shockwave. They take out Mazib, Laguna Blade to the face to B-God, and B-God goes down. That was huge. Duck has BKB pop. Skip doesn't get any lucky bashes. Pops open moves onto Soyuz, who has the rage if he's used, and he has BKB. Ice Path is there with the Burrow Strike getting chain locked to death, but there is the stun. BKB popped by Skip, by Soyuz this time. Skip is getting so low. There's the ghost ship. Skip is trying to life steal back up, but he's going to be quick enough, and he does get the kill on the Kevin, but Skip is just still getting so low, loses his first life. There's the Blink Epicenter with the Burrow Strike by the Sand King. Torrent Storm follow, but here comes Skip. There's Light Strike to follow, but they take out Soyuz. They take out the Kunkka. Nice tidal wave post-set to push everyone back to save Duck. But wow, Skip took forever to die. The open wounds, the lifesteal, has the Abyssal Blade flying out whenever his courier decides to make the trip. They only lost B-God, and they took out 2 cores and this poor old Shadow Shaman. Rubik's got to steal something. Steal something. Has the telekinesis. Shard. Don't want to steal life stealers. You want to steal Burrow Strike. You want to steal Ice Path. You want to steal Jewel Breath. You want to steal Soulbind. Lots of things. Okay, well, he stole Sandstorm. That's better than nothing. Skip pops the Rage. There's telekinesis. Burrow Strike away. They do take out the tower. Fruit Basket gets the kill. They drop a sentry, but there's already one there. Preparing another sentry, and they deward it. Well done. Well done. Maybe. There we go. Oh god, they're playing the double back play. They fake the retreat. 3 hero smoke, but technically 4 because someone's inside of Gentry. Gentry, you have a critter inside of you. You have a critter, and you have Scepter, which is huge. Oh god, this is very, very dangerous. Could be huge, but could be ridiculously dangerous. B-God being the bait. Being a huge bait. There's the Silver Edge. Primal Spring forward. They do a vision onto Duck. Duck has BKB. He has to use it, but decides not to. They take out Kevin, who drops the Serpent Wards down first, but that's about it. There's the Goshi coming. He doesn't hit on anyone. Get the bash with the Abyssal Blade onto Duck. You pop the BKB, and Duck is going to go down. One more hit to do the trick, but gets away. Battle Strike, though, in the Invis form. It does take out Duck. Huge plays. Very nicely timed. Here comes Gentry. Pops the Epicenter. Can we get there? Stolen Burrow Strike. Well done by Mazda. It does take the full burn at the Epicenter. Does go down, but well, huge counterplay by that. Did end up saving Soyuz, who does blink away. Is going to be enough, though. There's the open wounds with the Inkswell. It does connect onto Soyuz, who pops the Rage immediately. There's a Torrent to follow up. Soyuz still here. There's the Bucka pulling back in Gentry, and Gentry goes down. Buyback by 3 heroes at once. Shadow Shaman, Rubik, and Lena. Laguna Blade takes down B-God as well. 2 cores. Very, very good. They saved their racks. They saved a lot, and they instantly 5 hero smoke. They should be able to pick off Fruit Basket if they can get there any faster. Force Staff forward with Infest gives the movement speed, but there's the blink forward with the Diffusal Blade. Fruit Basket is definitely going to go down, but can Skippy get out of there as well? There's the Hex, pops the Rage, Skip gets out of there. Is he quick enough? We have all these blinks, we have all these stuns, all these things, but yes, Skip gets to the tower. Nice little jukes, and does survive. Great counterplays by Michigan. Three pretty good kills. Taking advantage of the Knight's Sting a bit too long. After this really good fight, they didn't take advantage of that win there. They pursued a bit too far. They didn't decide to take take the towers, take objectives. Look how far this top lane is still pushed. Oh, over at mid, Gaucher comes flying out, telekinesis throws back, but the Soulbind with double Phantom's Embrace. Can they get a stun? Light Strike does connect with the Ice Path stolen. Huge stolen Ice Path. Skip is getting shackled and just goes down 6 times. Streak ended. Huge infinite stun. And the Ice Path is so annoying with the freakishly long duration with the stuns and the macro power stolen too. And down goes Fruit Basket. Down with the killing spree, double kill. Maze stolen. Acropire. Wow, they are just on point right now. Things have changed. Look how fast things are shifting. 2 quick kills once again. And with the lanes not pushed out. And only a tower taken. The Knights are kind of on the back foot. Look at this huge swing. We went from 95% win chance. Now we're switched back here. Things are coming back a bit. Net worth and XP was never that far away. It's getting better. Can they defend? They have Boundless Strike. Yes. They've got Stroke of Fate. Those are some great wave clear spells from afar. Ooh. Lotus Orb on Grimstroke. I like that. With so many single target spells, that's going to be huge. Kunkka, though, has the Finished Shard and the Finished Scepter. So we're going to see Torrent Storms. We're going to see Tidal Waves. Pretty crazy. Kevin getting BKB. Now that is funny. I mean, it makes sense because Kevin has been consistently dying before getting anything off except for the Serpent Wards. And you got to channel the Shackle. So BKB is going to help. It means that either Lifestealer has to Abyssal Kevin to stop while BKB is there. which means you can't Abyssal Duck. Or you just gotta let Kevin's thing go out. It's a good choice. I still would have liked the shard. I'm a big fan of that shard. Still, it is fun. Still have a Macro Pyre on Mazda. They pop a 4-hero smoke. Following up behind Duck, there's the Torrent with the Tidal Wave, killing the Creep Wave in one go. Well done. That's the plus 100 Torrent damage and the plus 80 Torrent AoE. TP's by the Lena back to base with the X marks the spot. 4-hero smoke. Roche is not going to be up for a while. Still not a chance for 50 seconds. They're looking to invest bomb someone. Gentry is so buff. 3,400 HP. It's time for my second pack of Almond Crush. This could be just absolutely terrible because smoke is worn off, and now they're seen. Now they're seen. Oh god, and they're all in perfect spots. And there's sentries everywhere, so you can't sandstorm. Good choice. Don't go in, but don't get gone on. And Duck has Satanic. That's a Dispel and huge lifesteal and tank ability. 3k HP on this Duck. Yes, in a 1v1 versus lifesteal, it's just not going to work out. With the amount of CC they have at range, and Duck in the past couple fights has been able to dish damage out at range, it's going to make a huge difference. We got scouting. We got a scouting mid-hero. King's good at that. Okay, there's the Bro Strike hit onto Soyuz. There's Promise Ring as well. Pops the BKB. Wukong Span is there. There's the Abyssal Blade, and they're going to take out Soyuz. The Soyuz goes down. That was huge. Lots of stuff committed, though. Huge stuff committed. Macro Fire goes down from the stolen one. Open Wounds connects out of Kunkka. There's a Bro Strike as well. Pushes people back a little bit. Ice Path connects, and down goes Kunkka. Gets off the Torrent Storm, but not quite enough. Here comes Gentry with the Yules onto the Rubik, who pops the Soul and Sandstorm. With the Glamour Cave as well, there's a Bro Strike. It does actually connect on a Mazda. Popped in the Sentry Ward. Ice Path as well. Pops the Dual Breath too, so Mazda can't steal the Ice Path. There we go. The Self Lift Up. The Battle Strike does not actually connect. They don't have a way to stop it, but they don't. Bro Strike a little bit too late. Well done by the Rubik with the self throws. You deserve a tip, Mazda. That was huge plays. Rubik people are awesome sometimes. Good plays by the side of the Knights. It was pretty huge commits, but it worked out very well because Michigan was didn't want to counter that. They didn't want to go back. I feel like if both teams had fully committed, things might have turned out a bit better or a bit different. Maybe a lot worse. But because they were backing off after everything was committed onto Ursa, well, yeah, I'm just kind of convincing myself of the opposite. Yeah, Ursa was dead no matter what. Everything was already dropped in that area, so there's no way they could save Ursa. And everyone kind of skedaddled at that exact moment. Kunkka is the only one who died as well, so that's probably about as good as it could have gotten. Aegis onto Skip. And what else? What else? Scepter on, whoa! They give the blessing to B-God. Because B-God will now have little scepters walking around, little Wukongs around him. Little Wukongs. Spawn little Wukongs. Let's go. You're on trees. Get off the trees. Spawn Wukongs. They don't spawn when you're invisible or on trees. So get off the tree. Get off the tree. There we go. Now I'll get back on the tree. Little Wukongs. Little baby Wukongs. They take the tower. There's the Torrent. Tidal Wave to push back. Stolen Open Wounds. Well done. Poor Skip. Just getting roughed up by the Fade Bolts, by the Tidal Waves, look at all these. He's like Tidehunter, but Kunkka. Tidebringer, Tidal Wave, Torrent Storm, Torrent, Go Ship. And when we see Talent level 1225, we're going to see Go Ship Fleet. So 3 boats. And I love Tidal Wave. It's so good. It's so good. Enemies can attack while they're being dragged. It drags them really far away. You can face it in any direction you want. You can pull people towards you, push people away. You can position them into whatever spot you want. I think it's just fantastic. Cheese is on Gentry. There's the Lotus Orb popped. And the Tidal Ring coming back. Pops the Rage on Skip with the Open Wounds as well. Going on to this Kunkka, but wow. Tuck uses for the save a little bit. Skip has to back off a little bit because Rage is gone now. Torrent. He does get caught. Trying to fake the epicenter, but doesn't actually pop it. There's a Tidal Wave pulling back B-God, but not quite. Skip pops the Rage once again. They're just going to use the Rage to siege the towers. The Torrent Not perfectly timed. That was so close. There's this ink swell as well. There's the Burrow Strike as well, but the ink swell or the ice path. Little Blade does take out the first life of there, but Lucas Man has dropped down there. BKBs are popped all around. They do take down Gentry, who didn't get off the epicenter. So he's backing off. Buyback by Rubik. Tidal Wave pushes everyone back. Oh my gosh, they do finish taking out B-God with the Ether Shock. Kevin the first. Too strong. Too strong. 2 huge core kills, and they lost the tower. They lost the racks. Mainly racks. Could have been a lot worse. It only cost them a buyback. And they got rid of the Aegis. Pretty good. So much CC. And this timing was so close. Timing the torrent so it was like almost gonna proc right when the rage ended. So there was a Lotus Lord right after the rage ended too. So it could have been that maybe the torrent was perfectly timed, but then you purge off of you use the Lotus Orb to purge it off, because you can dispel the thing. It says it's dispellable. So he could have like just barely lifted off the ground and then dispelled, and so it like we didn't even notice that he got lifted. That'd be kind of cute. Whatever. Here comes Duck. Here comes Duck. But no sir. No sir. No ma'am. No you. Pops the rage preemptively. Skip is too clever. Soiz is here, working on the abyssal. That's right. I can make those sounds too, Maze. I can make raspberry sounds too, or helicopter sounds. That's right. I can. Yes, and Kunkka with the Aether Lens too. Look how far it is. Oh my gosh. Look how far that is. Look how far that is. And that, look how much AoE there is. That is freakishly gigantic. I love it. 5 Hero Smoke. And B-God reveals himself because you might as well. He infests in B-God. I'm sorry, Gentry. This is no offense to you, I'm sure. You also have very good mobility. They're just going in Gentry because maybe B-God's a bit squishier. Oh, and does have the Shadow Blade. Oh god. He's so fast. 500 movement speed. Oh god, Soyuz, be careful, sir. Be careful. Oh, nice. Wow. What? Maze, you're too good. Your senses are too good. Too good. Soyuz has a finished Abyssal. That means no buyback. So you gotta be a bit careful. It's still something. There's the shard and the BKB. Now Kevin is up to full strength. Up to full strength. Things about to get real serious over here, y'all. Tier 4 item. Why is it finally getting shown? Okay, we got Timeless Relic on Kevin's. That's freakishly long. Things now. So now it's plus 25% debuff duration. So that'll be a lot. A lot. A lot. We got the Invis for Soyuz. That's another Invis. Oh, okay, that was scary. I'm sorry, I just freaked out for a second. The leveler for Skip. That's a lot of attack speed. Now they can siege the high ground even faster. And you get more bashes. You get this, so Gentry can cast his spells faster. More often. Force Staff away. Timeless Relic for Fruit Basket because, of course, gonna make your Ice Path even longer. Gonna make your Dual Breath last even longer. Everything will last just even longer. And that's what we want to have happen, right? Everything should last longer. Everything should last longer. And they take down the last tier 2 tower. Ooh, very deep wards over here. Well done. Time to siege the high ground once again. Pops the rage. And then back off at the right time, sir! Sir! Fruit Basket drops the Ice Path. Don't let it get stolen, please. Let Mazda have rage. You don't care about that so much. Just don't let him get Ice Path. Ice Path is brutal. It's brutal. Brutal. Satanic finish on Skip, which is pretty good. That's a Dispel, as I said. And the Lifesteal. Going for Scepter. Ooh, that's good too. Makes it kind of like you get invincibility for 5 seconds. Does it go through BKB? It says pierces spell immunity, but I don't know if that's just the normal one or like allies spell immunity or whatever. 5 hero smoke. Who's gonna die? Hopefully somebody on some team. I know I'm biased for the Knights, but I pretend to be unbiased sometimes. Oh, both outposts are stolen and smoke wears off. It's okay. Roche up in some amount of time. Some unspecified amount of time. Kasaj has the sheep. We're gonna have double sheep time. Yes. Fruit basket with... Oh, want to get the shard now or... Okay, we'll buy it back. That makes sense. That makes sense. Play it smart. Be God, be God, be God. Be God. Okay, wait. Now I'm opening the second patch. The second pack of Almond Crush. It's so OP. Summoning the wards to kill all the creeps for you. It's so good. Oh, it wasn't enough apparently. That's a bit silly. More items. What else are we gonna go for? Lena's gonna go for MKB. Yep, MKB. Because someone's probably gonna get evasion at some point. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh god, this is so good. It reminds me of something. I can't quite place it. This taste. Is it like those? Let's see. What were those things I used to have? It was like at the roller rink. Some kind of like chocolate coated, but like also those little like puffy rice thing. Oh, B-God goes down. I'm not even looking. B-God goes down to just too much CC and damage, I guess. Not good. Roche is up. Roche is up. Can they stop it? Oh, there's a BKB popped, and then they take down Jakiro really quickly. There's the Ewell, so that's a little bit longer. Force to have away. Fruit basket might survive, but you're shocked. One more hit. And down goes Jakiro by back by Jakiro and by B-God. B-God pops to BKB looking for Soyuz. Pops Trickster Cloak. Is there enough vision? They're going for everyone across the board, and they try to go after Mazda. Mazda is making space. And they go after Soyuz, but Soyuz is over here. Try to TP away, but there's the disarm. Soyuz drop behind enemy lies, tries to Earth Shock over the cliff. It does not. There's the open wounds, and they take down Ursa. That was that was huge. That was huge. That's saved by Gentry. My goodness. My goodness. Ugh. Ah. How did Ursa get that hit? I didn't get that part. Okay, so we were over here. We were like right here. Okay. Jakiro had the Ewells right here. And then got hit once and then forced tapped away. And then Jakiro was like here. And Ursa was like here. And I was like, okay, Ursa can just Earth Shock forward. But no, Ursa just hit Jakiro from like this far away. What? What? Look, his attack range is that short. How did he do that? I don't... Dota is confusing sometimes. And no, it wasn't that thing where like you start the attack, but your attack animation is so slow that like they move farther away. And so like when you actually hit them, they were in range when you started the attack animation. It wasn't that, because Ursa's attack animation is very quick, I think, unless he was under the effects of this and this. That's attack slow. I could just be way off base. I don't know. I'm sorry. I was just a little confused. They're pushing again. They got the Aegis once again onto the Lifestealer. Skip has the Daedalus now and the Scepter. Pops the Rage, has a Lotus. They do have Duck. They should be able to maybe hold it, but they probably shouldn't be too aggressive. BKB is available though. Finished up MKB. Pops the BKB on Kevin. There's the Shackles, but the Force have away and Skip is going to be perfectly fine. Wasted Torch Storm, wasted BKB. That's actually pretty huge. There's the Infest into Gentry. Skip heals him. Wow, he healed himself back up so quickly. My goodness. Now what? Sir? Look at the steadfast soldiers. What are you gonna do now? Konka's here. Maza's here. Oh, Bop the Telekinesis tossed back. There's the Inkspell though with the Shackles, and the Ice Path goes down, and Tetri drops crazy low and does end going down, but Maza goes down and buys back. Kevin goes down and buys back. Kasaj goes down and buys back. They take on the tower. The Serpent Wards have not been dropped, but they steal Wukong's command. Whoa. Wukong's command, Maza. Woo! Woo! So many rubies coming out. There's the Hex onto Skip, but the return back right onto Soil with the Abyssal Blade and the Inkswell. They take down Soil, but there's the Infested. A couple more hits. Oh my god, it's so sad. Oh my goodness. And down goes Soyuz. That was so cool. The Scepter from Lifestealer, buyback by Soyuz. So many things flying on. Ghost Ship comes flying in. Another Wukong's Command B can be popped by We got in a little bit of trouble. Has to kind of back off there. Taking so many crits from the Lina. Look at this huge Wukong's Command. So many rings. They do back off though. There's the Rage. The Laguna Blade hits onto Skip, and Skip loses his first life after so many quick things. The telekinesis onto Jakiro, and Jakiro finally goes down. Let's die back by Jakiro. Ice by the Stolen and goes down. They gotta be careful. There's the Infest onto Bigard, who runs away really quickly. Well done. And now everyone's running away. They should be able to get out of there okay. They took out completely mid-racks. They took out bot racks. It's already completely gone. And they got the top racks tower, which is pretty good. They forced a couple buybacks. Oh, that Scepter was so... I mean, he's kind of already almost 6-slotted. That Scepter, though, with the Blessing, that killed Ursa. That was just... It's so sad when it happens. You can't avoid it. Rubik Glimmer caped Soyuz, but it's just... He's inside of you. He's gonna hit you, what, 5 times? What is it? 5 seconds. Oh, only 4 times. It's not too bad. So only the last hit actually did it, I think. Gem on the Conka, which is cool with the Boots of Travel. And his buyback. Well done. They're looking to pick off someone. You gotta be careful. Check out buybacks. Duck is walking out there like crazy too. Oh my goodness, BKB popped by Soyuz. There's the Infest in there. Double Soul Bind under there. There's both a BKB, but there's a stun with a bash, and they take out Gentry once again. And oh my god, Skip is in trouble, and Skip goes down too. Gentry buys back, has the cheese on him. His Gulux fan has been gone out, so they can't really proceed any further. With 2 huge kills of 2 cores, forced a buyback from Gentry. Now everyone calm down. You do a buyback on Skip, if need be. He will respawn before Roshan comes up, so there's no reason to buy back at this time. Unless somehow they get forced to do it. Duck has Witchbane. Okay. Okay. Sure. They got a lot of push though. They got a lot of stuff that they can do from afar. Oh, poor UFM. That was just mean. That was just mean. It did proc the Aesthetics cap. Ursa's got the Swift Blink. He's gonna just wreck someone even faster. Gentry with the cheese if he can actually get it off. Going for Wind Waker. Doesn't need to save for buyback. And it looks like UFM does need to back off at this point. Wow, look at the creeps. Someone's gotta defend. Kevin the First, you got this. You got this. You're the best at defending. That was pretty sarcastic, but not the worst, that's for sure. Like, you do okay, you do okay. Against Megas, no, but yeah, you got the wards that you spawn with the shackles, you got the huge Ether Shock. Once you get level 25, then you got even more. Oh, Hex breaks. It's kind of cool. There we go. Yeah, no big deal. You can push it. You can push it to the limit. Limit. Oh, there's the tome. Almost a 25. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Gonna be good. Other levels, 28, 27, 27, 26. Duck is too strong. Too strong. Going for the Divine to just win the game. Make it or break it item. Oh, Almond Crush. Almond Crush. 5 Hero Smoke. What are they doing? Got the Wind Waker on Gentry, which is pretty cool. Gives you the control. You can move during the Yules. B-God's got the Scotty, which is good up against Ursa to a certain extent. Inhibits the regen, the health regen. Still got a while for Roche. Smoke wears off. Both teams playing exceedingly smart. Maybe they're going to do us a solid and wait until minute 60 for tier 5 items. That would be very cool. What do I think? If we get to a maxed out game where everyone's level 30, everyone has whatever items they want, who's got the upper hand? Oh. Wait, what? What? Yay, you showed off Windmaker, Gentry. I'm so proud of you. You just proved you can use an ally. Skip, be careful. Be careful. Oh god, Skip, be careful. Oh god. Oh god. He's baiting. They know he's baiting, right? They know he's baiting. There's a torrent. Now they know. Now Skip knows. But Skip, sir. Lol. Gets pushed back by the tidal wave. Steals the creep. Brings the creep over. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, sir. Sir. Oh. Koga blinks the other way. He BKBs and he goes on to Gentry. Gentry's so low, but there's the Wind Waker. There's the Ice Ink Swell. But Skip is just in the middle of everyone. Aegon just pops on Kevin. There's a Soulbind with the double hex. It's pretty big. They go on to the Kevin. They do take out Kevin in the first place. Torch Storm going everywhere. Begot is getting stunned. Everyone's getting stunned. Gentry's getting stunned. Everyone's stunned. BKB popped by Skip. Why is Skip become BKB? Gentry dies for the first time. Begot pops the Wukong coming down. He does have the this way going out, and but the nice Hulky's toss takes out the Ursa into safety. Maz's getting stunned, but there's the torrent perfectly placed. Maz is crazy low, but pops the rage. Has the rage, is gonna survive, but Skip gets the infest into someone, but actually gets taken out of there. The ice path goes down, doesn't connect on anyone. What in the world? Nobody actually died except for just the support and Gentry, but Gentry always dies, so it's to be expected. He didn't pop cheese. Yeah, at this point, Epicenter does squat. Wukong's does a lot. And all the stuns, cause it's got a lot of stuns, as we saw. Look how many stuns, and this Conka was just crazy. So many stuns everywhere. Now BKB was definitely needed. Good choice by Skip. That gives you what? That's the 8 seconds. So 7.5 into 8. So you got like 2 seconds of downtime between like when you're not Magic Immune. And then you can Magic Immune again for another 7.5 seconds. Oh god, B-God, oh god, Light Shock Ray. B-God's in so much trouble. Can he get the stun? There's the dust with the Laguna Blade and the stuns, and B-God goes down. They're just always in the right place at the right time. Stolen, Burrow Strike, and now it is, Boundless Strike. Roche up in 40 seconds. A little bit of a late Roche for them. Could have been a bit better. Does mean B-God will not be there. Because B-God... Oh wait, B-God has buyback if needed. Won't be there without buyback, which is very significant. And Maz say with the Aeon Disc, you did see that Skip had to waste a lot of time going on to Kevin with the Aeon Disc because he procced it, had to wait a couple seconds and then go for it. Nobody's got a nullifier. They might consider getting a nullifier, but it's only on the 2 supports, so it might not be worth it. Oh, we got a refresher on the Kunkka. Yes. Yes. Double, triple ghost ship. We're gonna have 6 ghost ships, 2 torrent storms, double everything. It's gonna be so cool. And the X mark is so rude, they can just keep TBing people back to the base to clear out the waves a little bit. And now it's Roche time with the Forever Shackles. It is now 6 duration shackles with a 10-second cooldown and a 3.5 second hex. So that's a lot of time. With the Timeless Relic, I think that's probably a permastun. TPing back to base. They lost his tower probably a long time ago and I wasn't paying attention. It's okay though. Things are happening. Roshan has been lost. But Gentry still has cheese. I think we're all good. Saj has the Octarine, so that's going to be even shorter cooldowns. Not that like amazing, but sure, something. Yeah, short cooldowns. That's something. Going for Scepter. Gonna give you the going on to Skip gets the Burrow Strike hugely there. There's Soulbind fueled as well with the Ice Path, and can he survive? Skip infests into the enemy hero. Can he take out the Lina? Is it gonna be enough? And he does take out Duck and is procced on Mazda, but there comes the Ghost Ship coming out with the Torrent Storm. Double ghost ships everywhere. Buyback by Duck. But Skip is just so much magic community, so much coming out there. Fruit Basket is endlessly stunning. Takes out Mazda, but Mazda is bought back. Here comes Duck is back in the face. Skip pops the Satanic. Going on Soyuz. In 12 finishes off. There's another stun to follow. But there's the Rage. Soyuz is in a little bit of trouble. Skip is in trouble. Fruit Basket is almost dead, but not quite dead. Is everyone okay? Oh my gosh, that was so crazy. So 3 buybacks were forced. And they took out the first, they took out the Aegis life. And Gentry used the cheese finally. And they stole the gem. They stole the gem. Oh god, Skip. That was scary. So Satanic saved him once, and the BKB saved him once, and Infest saved him once, and Infest killed Duck. So Infest killed Duck that one time, and Infest killed the Soyuz that one time. 60 minutes. Love tier 5 items. There's Ex Machina. Oh. Get them all. Gotta catch them all. It's all Seer Stone. Blah. But Ex Machina. That's cool. If someone had, oh yeah, Fallen Sky. I love Fallen Sky. Ex Machina. There we go. It'll reset Aeon Disc, reset BK. So double BKB, double Ghost Scepter, double Aeon Disc. This is going to be really, really hard for anyone to kill, for them to kill the Shadow Shaman if they can't permastun lock her before she can get anything off. Or he. What is Shadow Shaman? It? I never know. There's something. Book of Shadow. Oh, that one's lame too. Well, not that lame, but it's just weird. Book of Shadows. It makes you Dark Willow for 3 seconds. That's actually kind of good. That means you can't get auto attack, so that has some use, and you can't be targeted by anything. Helps you survive a little bit longer. I'm down for that. Ex Machina on Lifestealer, so that's double BKB for Lifestealer, which is pretty huge. And double Abyssal Blade. And Apex. Are they really gonna give him both to Skip? There we go. Apex on Skip now. Give it a Fruit Basket. Oh wait, no. Who's gonna get it? So double BKB on B-God. Sharp. They're all so scared. Ah! There's no Roche. And everyone knows whoever loses this next fight could just lose the game. Well, BKBs are up for everyone on the night side. They have all their BKBs. They could just push top because the other 2 lanes are pretty well pushed out, but still, is it worth it? Pirate Hat. You're a pirate, Kunkka. Fallen Sky obviously makes the most sense for you. Now you got double meteors. He's just gonna be humongous. Think about how much stuff he's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 actives if you don't count Tidebringer. And he can like cast everything twice. Well, I mean, he can't cast this twice. Wait, he gave his meteor hammer. Oh, there's the big going on to Duck. Wait, what? Duck, wait, everyone keeps dying. What is happening? Mazda goes down. Kosage buys back. They're going on to Fruit Basket, who has the E-Blade, but there's the Yules to make him survive a little bit longer, but it's going to be enough, and down goes Fruit Basket. There's a Soulbinder too, but there's the Hacks. The Shackles on a Kasaj. They do take on Duck on the other side. Looks like Fruit Basket will be losing, or Kasaj will be losing his life. That's a die back. Divine Rapier gets taken by Skip. Skip is taunted. Oh, Skip has the giant swing. Skip is so big. Look how slow Skip is. Pops the Rage, pops into there. So much damage onto there. Buyback by Fruit Basket. Now Lifesteal's in trouble. I mean, wait, Gentry's in trouble. Skip pops the BKB going on top of someone. Soyuz is not taking like any damage. What in the world? Soyuz, why are you taking no damage, sir? But now he's taking damage. There's the Nullifier, and down goes Soyuz. Skip is wicked sick, doing so much crazy damage with the Divine Rapier. 850 damage per attack. How was he dodging like everything? Why was Ursa... Was he raged that entire time? I guess, yeah, maybe? With the Urshock? I don't know. That was weird. Buyback, yes, on Soyuz, but that's it. Soyuz plus Kevin the First. You can do it. Drops the wards down. There's the Burrow Strike, but bringing forward onto Gentry really quickly. They have enough. There's the Hex. There's the Ice Path. Connects onto one of them with the Dual Breath. Can they just finish him off really quick? BKB popped. BKB is popped by Soyuz. The Wukong Span goes out. They're going onto it, but there's the Hex onto Gentry. Gentry goes down. Damage True is blocked. But B-God is working on the Ancient. They're going to end the game. Life Steal is too huge. Keeping them off. All busy and down goes the throne. UCF Knights win game number 1 in a 64-minute, 16-second fashion with tier 5 items, Giants Rings, Apexes, Divine Rapiers, everything. Oh my goodness. What a satisfying end. What a very satisfying end. Oh, and these are so cute. Even the little spawned off Wukongs are also dancing. I like it. I like it. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Well, that's game number 1. Let me try to figure out if I can bring the scores over. I just gotta go copy it from my other one. Copy scores. Score number 1. Copy. And paste duplicate. Copy. Paste duplicate. Score team number 2. Oh, nope. That's not what I was going for. Rename. Team number 2. Okay. Team number 2. Okay. And then team number... Oh, nope. Not that one. Not that one. Team number 1. You got score 0. Yay. I mean, just that is a statement of fact. Is that about centered? Haha. Now we have a score. I did it. I did it. Now we got logos and we got scores. And I love the UCF Knights logo because it has the transparent background, which makes it that much more legit. And I still have more of these left. Only 4 more. That's okay. It's okay. Let's check the lobby. See if it's up. It is indeed up because they are on top of things. I'm gonna get a drink of water though, because that was wild. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I got water. It is very hot now. Everyone's here in the lobby. Should be good to go. I can finish these things off. Did I say it was hot? Hopefully it'll be okay. could turn the fan on. We could, but I don't really feel like it. But I could, if I really wanted to. It's okay. It's okay. Looks like the Knights won the first game coin toss. So the second game, U of M picks the second pick, and the Knights pick the Radiant side. And they're ready to go. Don't forget, it's a best of 3. Best of 3. If the Knights win, this is the last game. If U of M wins, we got 2 games to go. Yeah. But we can't know until later. Oh my god, that was a long first game. Started an hour and a half ago. But it's good. That was good, Dota. So, who do we want to see this time? I know we obviously want to see Techies mid. We want to see B-God play Techies mid. That would be fantastic. I mean, you won the first game, so you might as well have fun the second game. I would like to see a Pudge, which would be lame, but it would still be fun. Pudge would be good. Someone different. Meepo's never gonna happen. Well, I don't know. Whatever. And here we go. Welcome back, everyone, to another game of the North American College Esports Starleague Challenger Fall 2021. Round number 6. This is a best of 3 between UCF Knights and University of Michigan. So that's the University of Central Florida with my good friend Gentry. Something. Fine, my friend, my acquaintance, person that I know only online. Gentry. The Knights won game number 1, so this is game number 2. And I forgot to remind them to put the tick marks on here because you do that. You have to do it yourself. It's not magically figured out by the ticket. Yeah. First game was crazy long. We got to the tier 5 items. So close. The Knights seemed to have the edge for quite a long time, but then had a few pretty unfortunate fights later on. And it was just neck and neck on either side. One fight would just make it win or lose. And it turned out the Knights ended up winning that one key fight. And I do feel like a lot of it came down to the abilities of the heroes. Not like they both teams played so well, but the Knights, their stuns were a lot more AoE based. And that scepter from Lifestealer made a huge difference. Yeah, all their stuff, they could hit multiple people, which was pretty key. And they had low cooldowns. Whereas U of M, there were a lot of single targeted stuff. Maybe that was some of it. I don't know. Neither team had a BKB piercing stun. So BKB was needed by both sides. Lots of spell immunity, lots of fun, crazy sauce. So Kunkka was banned out because, I'm assuming because the Kunkka last time on U of M, Refresher Orb, Scepter, Shard, Meteor Hammer, Fallen Sky, Aether Lens. Full on Water Park build. So frustrating. And U of M banned out Sand King, which was played by Gentry, Judgmental, Bipedal, Midget Owl. Oh, that's a lot better than whatever I said. I forgot what I even said. Whatever, they ban it. First picks, we get Earthshaker, first picked by the Knights. U of M gets Rubik for the second time. Another great hero to pick up against Earthshaker, because Earthshaker has the same exact problem as Jakiro. Every single one of his things takes forever to cast. He suffers massively from up against heroes like Invoker with Cold Snap, or Clockwork with Battery Assault, because he literally can't do anything. When this is the silliest thing when you see him trapped in Cogs with a Battery Assault, Clockwork, and him just trying to cast Fissure or Enchant Totem. It's ridiculous. Well, I mean, I guess his Echo Slam is instant. Sorry. I apologize, Earthshaker. U of M picks up Void Spirit. And this is different. The Kunkka, we thought the Kunkka was going to be their mid hero at first. It looked like everyone thought Kunkka was going to be their mid. But it turned out Kunkka was going to be their offlane. Void Spirit, however, though, it's not nearly as flexible technically I've seen him played as a pause 1, but it seems very likely he'll be a mid hero, especially in the second game where this is the series point, potentially. Yeah.
Dire team ban.
Void Spirit's good up against Earthshaker, has very good escape abilities. NACE pick up Disruptor as their first or second support. Earthshaker can be a pause 3. The fact they picked it up so early probably means it's going to be a support, but that would mean 2 supports picked early on and shown very early on. So maybe they'll change their mind. Disruptor though, definitely support. More good things to be stolen by Rubik. The static Storm is very good up against Void Spirit. But of course, Void Spirit has the Dissimulate, which is one of the few spells that can avoid Glimpse. Like Doppelganger and Phase Shift and probably the OD's thingy. What's it called? OD's second thing? Astral Imprisonment. Yeah, that thing. So many respect bans coming out. Knights ban out Lena and... Wait, what?
10 seconds remaining.
They ban out Lena because Duck was just ridiculous on Lena last time when they pulled out that surprise last pick mid instead of Kunkka. Banning Lifestealer. We saw what Skip did on Lifestealer last game. That Magic community, maybe they're not planning to pick a spell immunity piercing hero. So again, someone needs to ban Juggernaut. Yeah. UFM bans 2 more mids, Storm and Puck.
5 seconds.
I played Storm in my most recent game, like the other day, yesterday. I haven't played Storm like ever. And I definitely did not play it well, but it was a pub game. And the other team was just really, really bad. My team was just really good. Well, I died a bunch of times needlessly, but I still got crazy amounts of farm and still killed a lot of people. I still did way, way worse than I should have though. I did okay at mid, I think. Like, I did okay at mid. But like I just didn't know what to do with myself. I think I went to the wrong place at the wrong time. I did the right build order, I think. And to be fair, I was up at a Wraith. I was up against a Wraith King at mid. I was up against a Wraith King at mid. And he let me kill him like twice before level 6.
Dire team ban.
Or before he got reincarnated. And he didn't get reincarnated at level 6. Even though he got level 6 right before I killed, like 10 seconds before I killed him. And it was obvious I was going to kill him if he didn't level it up. I didn't really get it. That was weird. Whatever. Knights ban out Monkey King, who would do very well up against Earthshaker. So Earthshaker might be in the off lane. Juggernaut's still out there though. I would highly recommend Jug in this situation for U of M. Counters Earthshaker and Disruptor quite well so far.
Dire team picked.
U of M bans Ursa. They're banning the heroes that they picked. That's so silly. The Ursa, Monkey King, and Lifestealer are all self-bans. Self-bans. Aw, Skip keeps banning B-God Techies. Well, Techies is still in the pool. But I suppose Skip is the one holding the reins, so that he has the power.
Radiant team pick.
Legion Commander.
Ooh, Legion Commander. Okay. She's probably their offlaner. That's what you would normally expect. She's got a good Dispel. Doesn't counter Glimpse. Doesn't help against Static Storm or against Kinetic Field.
10 seconds remaining.
But you can purge off Thunderstrike, which is something.
Team pick.
Oh, purge off. Drow, yes. I didn't even mention Drow because it's not really very common. Drow as their mid hero, I would assume. Should do well up against Legion, but definitely going to have to be very careful. Very susceptible to being jumped upon. And Void Spirit is very good at jumping upon heroes, going into the back lines, disrupting things. And Legion Commander, assuming she's going to get Blink pretty soon, pretty early. Focusing that Drow is going to be very, very important. But yes, Drow. And you better have the cat ear skin, or I'm going to just go on and on about it. that you should have the cat ear skin. I don't care if you have the cool like fiery eyed mask thing that's like really cool. Cat ears on the head is the best one, hands down. No arguments. It's just a fact. Knights pick up Tusk, thereby making it clear that Earthshaker is their offlaner of choice. Earthshaker with the Tusk is a pretty good combo. Lots of good stuns. Both melee though. Tusk is quite an annoying support to have. So like up against a Rubik, them trading blows is not very fun. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What's going on? Oh, U of M has the last pick, but they just showed 3 core heroes already. So now we got either a carry Legion Commander or a support Legion Commander or a carry Void. What? I don't know. Because LC could be a carry. I've seen that before. It hasn't gone well in the past. I will say that. It's quite unorthodox. But I would much prefer a carry LC over a carry Void Spirit. And I'd rather see a Mars offlaner than a Legion offlaner. And a Mars offlaner versus a Drow is just way better. That would ruin their current strat. Disruptor with Drow up against like a Mars and a Mars and LC is not very good. I'm out of my depth here. They are just way too cool for me. Way too cool. Aw. All my chocolate's gone. What kind of day is this? It's so sad. It's so sad. It's okay though. Next round of bands is coming out. It's gonna be great. They're gonna have a good time. We're gonna figure out who's gonna play in what lane. Cause U of M right now is showing a very mysterious lineup. I'm going to hope that they pick a 5th hero as their support, and then we will see. I guess I've seen a support LC before. That's a thing. Never seen a support Mars. Never ever. Support Void Spirit? Doesn't seem very practical. The Knights are probably just as confused. They banned Bat, which is a mid hero or an offlaner. The Knights might be just as confused as I am, but they're all immortals, which is more than I am, so they probably know what's up. We definitely need a mid though on the Knight side. We're still looking for a mid. To go up against someone we don't know about. They banned the bats, so TA is a very real possibility. I'm kind of actually thinking a Viper would be fun. Help stop the Bulwark in the moment of courage. Viper is always great when you got things to break. Doesn't give you any more lockdown, but you've got Tusk already, you've got Earthshaker. It's a little bit. Yeah, Viper wouldn't be half bad. So I know it shouldn't scale as well, but the break means a lot, in my opinion. Would do very well at mid up against any of these 3 heroes. Okay, Lesh going for lots of magic damage. That works well too. Ignores Mars' Bulwark, ignores Moment of Courage. Lots of good stuff though that can be stolen by Rubik. And fairly long cast well, not that long cast animation times, but not that short. Moment of truth. What will U of M do? Fine. What? 1 minute and 10 seconds of truth. I don't even know. I don't know. They got me. They got me. U of M got me. Okay, my prediction is they're going to pick a 5th hero support. Right now they need something with CC, some AoE CC, which they were lacking last time. Maybe like a lion. That'd be boring. An ogre would also be very, very boring. Ogre would be super boring. But would be fine. Oh god. Oracle would be something. Oh, Dark Willow. Dark Willow. I want a Dark Willow. That would be good. Something to work well with Mars ult. Something that can't be targeted when you Shadow Realm. I like Dark Willow. What? I don't know what's going on. Well, it's a support Legion Commander it looks like, so carry. No, support Mars. What? What the? What the? Oh, okay. Support Mars. It theoretically makes sense as far as you have a stun and you're fairly tanky, but still seemed weird. I like it though. Dusa versus Drow. Dusa takes longer to get off the ground, but has a higher farming speed. Generally more tanky. Has a better late game. We're gonna see Mazza on this Rubik once again, and they've proven they are pretty ridiculous at this Rubik. Oh yeah. And Skip, I'm sorry. How does this hair compare to the cat ears? I mean, I'm gonna close this thing and show you what a real drow should look like. Just so everyone can see what a real drow looks like. This is a real drow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those cat ears. Oh my goodness. See, this is the right thing. That. You got the little braid and everything too. Why would you get anything but this? What planet are they? Sigh. How is this better? It's just like straight hair now. I don't. The rest of the stuff looks great though. All of y'all look fantastic. You're like one of those the dinosaur thingies that like spit things at you with the things. Very cool. And yeah, you have the cool bow. That bow is awesome. Congratulations. And yes, your Rubik, we already know your Rubik is just freakishly awesome. And you're really good at Rubik and you look really good doing it. You got it. You got it. Do we have any like high level 25s? Oh, I missed them. Do we have any high level dudes? One. Double 10. Wait, where's the person? What did I do wrong? Did I break something? Well, now it's working. I'm sorry. That was weird. My hotkeys weren't working. This might be a more exciting round. Skip and B God are... Oh, they're just warding. They're just protecting each other while they ward. Very interesting ward spot. Gives you that very specific window of vision, which is good. It gives you vision of the ward. It gives you vision of people rotating. Odd location. Odd location. Doesn't help you at mid as far as like getting vision up here, but it does give you this for rotations. I like it. Skip is hanging out here. You shouldn't really go for it, but whatever you like. No one's falling for it. And Gentry's got the awesome Arcana Earthshaker. Ooh, it's a fancy disruptor too. So fancy. It's got like dragonfly wings. It's interesting. Not too electric. Do we have any cat? Oh, block the creeps. Yeah, well done. Not a Smurf Gentry. Not a Smurf Gentry. Did you pull it hard enough? Nope. Soyuz is too good. Too good. You pulled it a little bit. Oh, they're tri-laning. What the? What the? Our shards does not quite get Soyuz. That might have been a kill. There's a Thunderstrike. It's not going to be enough. Nice spear back onto Kasaj. Takes a lot of hits from the tower and the Mystic Snake. Kasaj needs a couple more hits to take it, but not going to get it. Kevin does have spear up in 3 seconds. Pops a salvo on the Tusk. Interesting. And they do need to keep up pressure on Soyuz, and they are trusting that Skip is going to be fine over here at bottom on this drow. I suppose she's fine to a certain extent. Maze is pretty annoying, but Skip can trade with her. Yeah, not a problem. You got the frost arrows. Maze is going to keep taking stuff from the tower. Maze just waiting, taking some more damage. Got a lot of tangos. Skip using a lot of mana on this stuff. It does mean that probably LC is going to have an okay lane. We'll see though if they can have a good lane up at here. They can protect Soyuz. Kevin seems like he's doing just fine. They're doing just fine. Kasaj with the rotations, doing some stacks. Gotta have stacks. You're gonna stack. And you're not gonna stack. Because you're not gonna stack. Because why would you stack? Because you got a word right here. Oh, they got a word right here, so they can't even stack. You can't even pull. Well played by everyone. Mystic Snake. Mystic Snake. Didn't hit much other people, so it wasn't that great. Great. Skippy. Oh, sorry. Skip. Out of mana now. Gotta be careful. This is so weird. Skip. Be okay. Be careful. Sir Skip. Sir Skip. Mazet, you are being rude on this Rubik. So rude. Oh, you just trying to deny too. Poor Skip. Poor Skip. Aww. Press the attack on Mazet. There's the telekinesis back, but Skip is baiting so hard because I'll just here with the ice shards perfectly placed. It's going to be first blood on Mazet and one more hit. First blood drawn by Skip. Kasaj even waiting the extra second to give Skip the last hit. And the shared Tango. Can any support get better than this? My goodness. Oh, over at top, Rashir getting pretty low. Probably with a good spear. Walking around trying to get the kills onto Soyuz. But the center track ends. Kinetic field ends. Gentry with the jukes. Well done. But now Fruit Basket is in trouble. The spear actually connects on a Fruit Basket. Fruit Basket. One more second, but not quite there. It's not quite having vision, and down goes Fruit Basket. Also lost their courier. Well done at top. 1-4-1. Kevin, you deserve to keep making those taunts. You do that, sir. Whatever you like. Gentry with the fiery strikes of enchant totems. And a nice juicy creep wave coming over here. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Because we are Bob Legion. B-God has the bottle. Oh god, they're gonna duke it out. But nope. B-God, just get the other rune. Don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, sir. It's not worth it. Don't lose it, though. Don't lose it. I never know what to do here either. Because it's like you could walk to the thing, but see, now he's not going to be able to get this. Yeah, see, he got denied and he didn't get any XP. Too far away. But if he walked too early, he might have lost 2 creeps. He stayed long enough where it was too long for him to get both the creeps, but there was a chance he could have got both creeps and then gotten the rune. But then he runs the risk of Duck getting there faster. Gotta be very careful. Over top, nice 2-hero fissure. Pretty good stuff. Gentry's dropping really crazy low. Fruit Basket's trying to go after the Kevin. Pops the salve though. Oh god, Gentry, one more hit and Gentry goes down. Can Fruit Basket find? Yes, he does find Kevin, but gets speared to the ball. Fruit Basket, one more hit and down goes Fruit Basket. Double kill for Soyuz. This Kevin is just unstoppable on its Mars, landing almost every single spear. Skip still going at it at bottom, having a grand old time. Looks like B-God is leading last hit-wise over at mid. It's actually pretty good. I'm a little surprised. You have obviously terrible base damage, even with these items. Still a very, very low base damage, so you gotta rely upon your spells to last hit. What is Kevin doing? Nice war, putting it up there. Are you looking for? You're looking for someone, but no one's actually there. Gonna rotate onto B-God. B-God should be a little careful. Duck is here, has level 6 with 2 astral steps, has an 8th remnant. If Kevin decides to rotate, things could go crazy. Kevin, what are you doing? So got 20 seconds. You waited like 30 seconds for a rune. 40 seconds for a rune. Soyuz. Here comes Fruit Basket. Kevin's here. Fruit Basket with the rotation, but Kevin is being a jerk face and stopping the pull. Oh, so mean. And takes the rune. How rude. How rude. Haste rune taken by Kassaj. Well done. Messing with duck face. Over here, they're going on Soyuz. Nice Thunderstrike with kinetic field. Soyuz gets, oh, but the Mystic Sync doesn't quite come back before Soyuz gets wrecked by the huge level 3 enchant totem. 3 times killing spree gets ended. How is it a 3 times killing spree? What the heck's happening over here? What is Kevin doing? Kevin, Kassaj is here. Kevin, be careful. Shards catches out Kevin, but Kevin has the God's Rebuke, has a spear. It does connect on a free basket, but one more hit with the tag team by Kassaj takes out Kevin. Both heroes die atop, minutes away from each other, or a long time away from each other, far and separate. I don't know. And Skip is having fun at bottom, and I'm having fun watching them, cause it's Drow. Drow is my highest win rate hero. Well, okay, fine. Highest win rate hero that I've actually played more than once. But I only played her back before she got lame. Back when her ult gave her like the global agi bonus, and like this gave her the attack damage or attack speed bonus. Back in the day, it was really cool. Oh yeah, like when this gave everyone global bonus. Now it seems like it's better in many ways. You got the AoE kind of stuff, which is better for clearing things, and the shard's pretty cool, and this is kind of cool. But oh no, poor Skip's courier. Mazet too strong. Mazet too got boots pretty early this time. Well done. Skip should be careful. We got duel on the Legion Commander, so that's very careful. Skip loses the clarity now. Oh god, Mazet's looking for it. Tuck is tossed back, and here comes the Legion Commander with the duel. Skip is probably gonna die, but before the taunt ends, well done. Skip still survives. Juking out, but there's the cutting the tree. There's a, oh, but juking isn't gonna be enough. Trying to juke, but not quite there. Skip does go down. Duck bottles a regen rune. Gentry is TP, looking for something, has an Echo Slam if needed. Everyone's too full, though, not actually going to be worth popping. You should have a celebratory Echo Slam. Here comes B-God looking for someone. Kevin, though, is level 4. Oh, God, B-God, oh, God, B-God. There's the, does hit with the Earth, whatever it's called. Spear throws it way far out, but the kinetic field is still there, and they do take out Kevin. Wait, Earth? Split Earth. Why was I saying Earth Spike? It's Split Earth. Split Earth. There's Earth Spike, there's Impale, there's Earth Shock, there's Split Earth, there's Earth Spirit, there's Enchant Totem, and Echo Slam, and so many Earths. This is Earth Shaker, and there's Earth Spirit, and there's probably other Earth things that I'm not thinking of at the moment. 2 hero smoke. Oh, poor Skippy. No, Skippy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's the step forward with the 8th rune and perfect connecting and then assimilate. And Skip goes down. Well done. Courier, I mean, the ward is pinged out there by Skip. Now they know, but totally worth placing it there. Well done by that Mars. So I was just trying to go for level 6, trying to get level 6 on the Tusk. That's going to be pretty good. Kevin also wants that level 6. Arena's a pretty key ability. Gentry doesn't have very much mana. Went for Power Treads. It's a bit different. Going for physical DPS, Earth Spirit, Earth Shaker, Earth Faces, Earth Stalker, Earth Shocks. Duck. Oh god. Nobody die. Oh god, Kassaj. Oh god. Kills the ward. And Duck gets the haste rune. Well done. Pig pull. Pig pull. Pig pull. Nope. Not kept. It's okay. Kassaj's looking for someone. Coming to say hi. Just saying howdy. Faking putting a ward somewhere. I don't know what he's doing. Having fun. We've already got Gentry facing off up against an LC. It's just a really, really weird matchup. Yeah, Enchant Totem's gonna like give you that damage, way more damage for last hitting. They're kind of running low on mana. Going for Scepter first on Earthshaker. I love it. I approve. Brood Basket going for something that I don't know. Not quite level 6. Kassaj gets level 6. Kevin gonna get there eventually. Not. I have no doubt. No doubt, gonna get there eventually. So many stacks. So many beautiful, luscious. Wait, what's the? How do I don't know how to spell it, but how do you say it? Oh God, Duck's looking for someone. Skip needs to back off. Skip. Oh God, Skip. Did you see? There's pings. Skip knows. Duck circling around, and Gentry takes down Maze with what? With just a hit to the face. And then Duck takes down Gentry's courier because he wasn't looking. And more people are dying. Kevin the First goes down to Kasaj with the snowball plus the tag team and the walrus punch and the ice shards and so much mana from B-God. Lots of kills. Oh my gosh, everyone's dying. I'm just announcing them after the fact. There's a dual win on to Gentry. There's a glimpse back. Oh God, Fruit Basket is in trouble. That was so cool, the stolen glimpse. Well done, and Fruit Basket goes down too. Maze, too good. Stop showing everyone up. It's not fair. It's not fair. Kasaj just hanging around, collecting some XP. Swayze is already level 10. Pretty good. Pretty good. They're doing pretty good XP wise. 2k net worth lead. And a little bit of XP to 2k XP, 2k net worth. Pause on the side of B-God, the bottom team, the UCF Knights team, the other people. Let's check my blood sugar time. Oh goodness, Dusa has the finished. Oh, it's so high. Oh God. I even took a lot of insulin. Oof. Back to the basics. So, here we go. B-God is leading by just a little bit. Probably not going to last much longer given that Dusa has Yasha already and can farm a bit faster. Since B-God doesn't have that much mana at the moment. B-God did go for Boots of Travel for the global presence, which is definitely something. LC going for something. Is it Armlet? Or please tell me it's Helm of the Dom. Oh God, Blink first. Okay. 4 heroes smoke popped with Dusa. What kind of stuff is that? Oh God. Oh God. Who's gonna get Skip? Oh no! Ash will step forward with the Aether Remnant and the toss over. There's the gust, but Skip does go down. Gentry's here. Kasaj, what are you doing? He's fine. He's fine. Elsie's pushing at the bottom because nobody's helping defend her. You should be able to get the tower pretty easily by herself. Got maxed out, press the attack. Has the blinks. Blink reel is going to be huge. Can they catch anyone out? They have the glimpse pulling back in with the Stag Storm. Onto Kevin with the Split Earth to follow, and down goes Kevin. There's the duel with the outstep forward onto Kasaj. This is the second duel victory for Legion Commander. With the first blink into duel victory. Gentry has Echo Slam, hasn't got to use it yet. Still working on that. Scepter. Stolen Pulse Nova on the Rubik. Look at that AoE Pulse Nova. Yeah. Got over here. Oh no. Going on to Skip once again. It's just too much. Another Resonant Pulse and Skip. One more hit, do the trick and down. That was really far away this time. Very nice. Ice Shard splits them up a bit. But the arena goes down. They do take no one out. No one's taken out yet. But the arena does catch out someone. But Duck goes down. What am I even saying? Masa also goes down. B-God's crazy low. But they're going on to Kevin the First. Kevin the First goes down. 3 heroes kill for Skip. I mean, that's definitely a good trade. But Skip hasn't gotten like any farm. Look at this. Only level 9. Look how low she is. Poor Drow. Keeps on dying. 1 and 4. Can't even get Dragon Lance. They're doing a good job on Michigan side with these. They're go pinging out the wards. Going for Blade Mail. And for some reason has a helm on LC for some special strange reason. Oh God, Gentry, what are you doing? Oh God, Gentry, there's the blink forward. Go for the duel. Duo! Static Storm, very nice job. Echo Slam, huge with the turnaround onto both of them. Down goes LC. Duck is still there. They have to step, but there's a Split Earth coming out. They do have the stolen Echo Slam. Whoa, stolen Echo Slam. That's pretty scary. I mean, you gotta walk right up under their faces, but it's still kind of cool. Can we get any more? They're gonna push. They got 5 heroes here. Skip is here. Desperately needs some kind of money. With this tower, should be able to get the Dragon Lance. Gentry's here. Gentry's here. Maze's walking it forward. Get the Echo Slam off. Do it. Something really cool. But they get the Split Earth. Then they take down Maze. They take down Kevin even with the arena. Flipping Soyuz back after she did the thing. Buyback by the Mars is pretty good with the Dissimulate. The Spear comes out. They finish off Cassage. Kevin bought back. They finished off VBGOT as well. 6-time streak ended. Skip is running away and Skip is going to die. This is just depressing. That was another duel victory, I think. And Skip pops the stick, but is it going to be enough? The Spear takes back Gentry. There's the God Rebuke, and the Resonant Pulse finishes off Skip. Gentry gets a nice 3 hero echoes, enchant totem, but does eventually go down. 3-time streak ended. Huge comeback by Michigan's side. That buyback by the Mars was fantastic. Oh my gosh. Caught them all underneath this tower, even with the fantastic plays by the other side. Sending out the Dusa after she stone gazed, and then insta killing the Rubik before it could use the Echo Slam. All good things on the side of the Knights as well. It's not quite enough. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. You're so close, Gentry. So close. 74 goals. Just give it to him. Okay, well, Skip needs farm too, so don't take it away from Skip. Please, just go kill the creeps. There, go kill this over here. Use your Tumblr's toy. Oh, Skip! Oh, yeah, he got it. Gentry got it. Well done. Deep wards placed by Fruit Basket. Maze with the beautiful stacks with the haste rune. Kevin going for Blink, still a few hundred gold away. LC finish up the Blade Mail. Looks like Dusa finished up the Manta. And going for this huge set of stacks. Down to Vambrace. Maze clearing out the deep ops ward. Well done by Maze. With those sensors of steel. But very, very sensitive steel. They're looking for someone. Duck has Yules. They gotta protect Skip now. It's so sad. 5 hero smoke. Can they get anyone? It's gonna break before they have vision, I think. Nice words. Oh no, it gets broken. Gentry's here. There's the Walrus Punch onto the. Can they have enough spot on the LC? Pops the Blade Mail. It's gonna be enough to split up as well. And they do take down the LC. Nice spear by the Mars. Pops out instantly, and it's gonna be really, really far away. Can they follow up? So close to the TP. TP's out of there. Look close to Blink. They do take out Maze. Very nice job creating space, distracting from the Mars. Much better that the Rubik dies than the Mars dies, because he is that close to the Blink. Kevin needs that Blink. BGOT is back mid with the TP. Mystic Snake comes out. There's the Blink Walrus Punch. Huge Blink with the Blink in. They're there with the Echo Slam as well. Arena catches them all in, but they are going to finish off Soyuz just barely with the Static Storm. And the huge Gush coming out with the... Oh my gosh, so much damage. Die back by Maze. He just bought back, TP'd in, and it instantly died once again. Huge combinations from the side of the team of the Knights. This Blink on Tusk is humongous. With the Scepter follow-up and the Echo Slam, poor Soyuz had no chance at all. We've seen fantastic spears and fantastic arenas by this Mars, but somehow Kevin's awesomeness has not quite been enough. And Maze's presence outside of the fights has been amazing. Within the fights, not so much yet. We haven't seen any fantastic steals. But we saw the Echo Slam steal, but without a Blink or a Force Staff or something, it's not going to do anything. Thus far, Rubik hasn't been able to have too much of an impact in the game. Look at that. Big swings back. Now we're basically back at even again. Dota's feeling like probability is a bit more, but we all know probability doesn't mean very much. You know, it can swing back and forth quite widely. People have come back from 99 to 1% to win. It's totally a thing. Item-wise, B-God finished up Kaya and Sanj. Pretty good. Get the status resistance and the magic damage. Glimmer Cape on Fruit Basket. Very, very good. Gentry going for the Blink next after some time. Scepter is the most important thing. Yasha and Dragonlance finally finished up on Skip. Deuce is getting pretty big. Dragonlance and Manta working on the Scotty. She is quite huge. Blink finally finished on Kevin. That's pretty good. LC, is she going to do anything with this helm? It's a bit late at this time. Like, helm is only really good for early game items. Like Armlet or the whatever thing. You know, thing. Helm of the Dominator. There we go. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, Helm of the Overlord's a bit later, but it's still, at this point in the game, it's not really worth it. You need to kind of have it earlier on so you can use that creep to your advantage. 5 Hero Smoke, they're going for Soul Use, it looks like. Is she going to notice and TP out of there? She has TP, but oh no, did they see her? They saw her! Oh god, Blink forward with the shards and the Walrus Punch, and Soyuz is going to pops the Stone Gaze, okay. Scepter coming out, stuns them all. Soyuz the mistake as well, so gets the regen back up. She is just all by herself. She already used her TP. Wait, no way! Okay, please, no! Soyuz too good with the jukes! Oh god, it's so... No way! Don't you dare give up! Don't you dare give up! Don't you dare give up! Don't even! Oh my god, that was so good! Well, Soyuz is back. It's gonna go down, but made so much space, wasted so much time. Her team wasn't coming together. Nice tips coming out. There was no way she was gonna be saved. Like, the team could have TP'd here, but there's no reason why they would have thought that she wouldn't have already been found. Skip with the... Okay, coming in with the huge gust, and Kevin gets solo 100-1 killed by Skip. Oh, that's distinct. Some really great marksmanship. Chance hits, level 3 gust, and just barely long enough. Poor Kevin. You really don't expect that to happen, especially as a Mars, but it's no levels of Bulwark, which doesn't help. And oh god, Kassaj looking for someone, but no Blink. Maze goes, nice jukes by Maze, but fake grenade with the glimpse. Oh no, and poor Maze gets caught out. Fake grenade plus glimpse, pretty good. And DD on Skip now, and someone just gave him a bunch of mangoes, or he bought a bunch of mangoes. They are playing so well right now. They are feeling so in sync. But it's still only 1k net worth. How far behind were they? Their XP is a lot more now. Plus 6 levels. Net worth is about even. Going for the tower though, trying. B-God's kind of low, but B-God has the Aegis. Feeling a bit more adventurous. We do have the smoke though on LC, circling around, trying to find someone on the back lines to duel. Very much worth it. Quick duel on B-God is totally worth it. Yeah, it's Aegis, but you get the damage. 5 Hero Smoke now, okay. Can't forget the Blink Arena we have on Kevin. Fruit Basket's just hanging out, you know, got the Glimmer Cape walking that way, making some space. Can they find... No way. Okay, they know you're there, Fruit Basket. There we go. Asher step forward with the Yules into the 8th Terminate with the duel, and down goes Fruit Basket. Another duel victory for the LC, and she also has the Shard. Gives you the spell immunity on the press the attack, which is pretty huge. Dispel and magic immunity. Dispels Gust, helps against static, and cancels out Glimpse, and stops like everything. Doesn't stop Walrus Punch, but stops a lot of other junk. Pretty cool. Blink in by Kassaj, oh god! Snowball forward with the Walrus Punch onto there, but there is the press the attack in Arena as well. Down goes Kassaj, and oh, huge 4Q Reckless Slam, but where's the follow-up damage? Entry doing a lot of damage, but the Arena finally wears off. Skip is trying to get some more damage out, but goes down to 4-time streak ended. Also goes down. There's the Stone Gaze coming out. B-God's in a little bit of trouble. The Aegis is already worn off. Pops the BKB going after someone else. But out of mana now. Out of mana. Couple more hits to do the trick. Be God with the Yules. But, gets Yules as well with the Aether Remnant. Gentry's here looking for someone to hit. Gentry needs to be so careful. Goes forward trying to hit onto Duck. But into the double Aether Remnant with the Dissimulate. Duck tips. Huge tips. But here comes Skip. Skip has bought back, I think. Gus comes out, but nobody's actually there. Skip gets hit by the Mystic Snake. Glamps back though with Static Storm, and they're good. Like, we want to kill someone. Duck goes down. Huge committals. They want to finish someone off, but it's not quite anyone else. Oh my god. So buyback by Skip. I suppose with Fruit Basket respawning just naturally, it makes sense for someone else to buy back to kind of, because Fruit Basket by themselves couldn't do anything, but with Skip, that's a much stronger of a position. Oh, look how even the fight was too. Slightly in favor of Michigan with the buyback by Skip. Those plays. My god. B-God running out of mana completely. Losing both fives. And then Gentry trying to get the cleanup kill onto the Void Spirit. But just jumping right into the double, like one Aether Remnant, into a second one, into a Dissimulate. One hit was all you needed to do to finish off the Void Spirit. And, such good plays. Hey Niam, they're stealing the Lightning Storm. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Jeez. Fade Volt with Lightning Storm. Insta kills. Smoke. There's the ward though. It's pretty blatant word. Gentry going for a BKB, which that makes sense. I like that. A Stone Gaze pierces it. Duel pierces it. Walrus Punch pierces BKB.
Radiant's bottom tower is
All
under
good stuff.
attack.
Soyuz has finished Scotty. Still has a pretty big net worth advantage. Skip is still well behind. Over 4k behind. Catching back up, like definitely better than before, but still not anywhere near they would like her to be. She's supposed to be the late game carry. B-God is definitely falling off. Gentry is falling off too. Yeah, he's fun, bouncing around. But up against this farmed Dusa, who can consistently dish out so much damage, it's scary. It is scary. She's getting crit now. Very, very slow Roche. A 2.5 minute Roche, which is, okay, 2-minute 40 Roche. A very, very long Roche. Lots of tier 3 items. What I've got. B-God Blast Rig. That helps up against duels. Fruit Basket, Psychic Headband, which is also great. This ward is so good. They know like everything. You wouldn't think people would put a ward here. It's such a weird spot. Because usually people start things on the sides. So it makes more sense to put a ward on the sides. Like usually you cover like one ward for this general area somewhere and then like one ward for this general area. And usually like the mid is just kind of left open. For Hero Smoke. They're feeling excited. They're feeling very, oh my god, there's the blink forward. Gets broken by Kevin, but Kevin is in like a really weird spot. Huge spear blinking with the top with the duel, but there's the Echo Slam onto 2 heroes. Pretty good with the fissure, but some gates is popped and they finish off. Fruit Basket. Besides from is dropped and it's gonna finish off the Legion Commander. It's Drow versus Soyuz, but Drow is not as powerful. B-God goes down. Duck also goes down though. Buyback by the Rubik. What's gonna happen? Genji's kind of caught in a weird spot looking for the Rubik. Mazeb. But we don't want to have Mosley with there. Jump out of there. Okay. Nothing stolen by the Rubik. But Skip is here. There is the dust. Can he finish off Mazeb? There's the Gus as well. Don't go after the Rubik. Oh god. There's the snowball onto Soyuz. They finish off Mazeb, but buyback by the Mars. That's huge. I think Soyuz might be able to clean this all up. There. They kill off Kassaj, and they're probably going to finish off Gentry as well. But the spear pushes him back with the separate jump away. And the blink is off cooldown for another 5 or 6 seconds. Oh, that was so scary. So a dieback by the Rubik. Buyback by Kevin. Could have been a lot worse. With that dust on Skip. Oh, come on. Just high five him. Skip. Come on. Oh, that was just rude. Gentry could have died. Skip was so close to dying. It was almost like the previous fight. But they hung on. Once again, we're back neck and neck. Skip is still over 4K below Soyuz. The distribution is about the same as it has been. Oh, I'm so scared. Such a scary game. Skip, why are you going? What build are you going? What? Durr. Fine. Be God going for the E-Shroud, which is cool. I like that. That makes sense to me. Dusa's so dinky though. Soyuz is so big. 19K approximately. Oh god. Look how even it is. Dota doesn't even know. It's anyone's game. Skip. Sir. Ma'am, what are you doing? Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. You are squishy as a little daisy. As a little baby daisy fly. What are you doing, Gentry? You just blinked onto a sentry ward and an ops ward. And you got yourself and you got thrown back and you got speared into the wall. There's the nice huge snowball stay with static storm. That was perfectly timed. But the blink duel onto the stairs. Someone in some cases pop sex form finishes off. There is the jump in forward with the Echo Slam hasn't been used to finish off Mazda. Soyuz is on the high ground doing so much damage. Finishes off Skip. Oh god, this is not where you want to be. There's a silence, but Soyuz is just on the high ground. You can't attack her. She's doing so much damage. Oh my god, just back off. Get out of there. Just run away. You can't do anything. Oh my god. It's 4v2 again. Soyuz is at full HP and mana. Can't do anything. Skip got wrecked. Just wrecked. So wrecked. Oh, ow. I don't know what are you gonna do? Dusa, you can't kill her when your team's there. And like when she's on the high ground like this, surrounded by fissures and arenas and everything, and like you're all like over here, she just hangs out up here and is like, hello. I'm just going to attack you over here. And if you want to, you can just hang around and I will shoot my arrows at you. And yeah, we can have a good old time. She did indeed have a very good time. I would like to see a scepter and a shard, because they got all this single target junk, which would give her more mana. I'm down for that. Got like, wait, what do we have? So 30 damage, but did we get one yet? No, we didn't get the one last time. So we've had like 4 dual victories, 3 of level 1 and 1 of level 2, something like that. Is it Roche time? Is someone gonna get Roche? Gentry going for Silver Edge 2. I don't really get that, but I mean, it could be something if they're gonna leave Soyuz to the end. I know the Silver Edge doesn't really help kill Dusa, but it could help you evade others. I don't really know what's gonna help you kill Dusa at this point. She didn't get BKB. So magic damage is something, but it's not that much damage, to be honest. Roshan, get the shard. Oh, skip, no dub. Dude, get shard. Get shard on the drow. Saj, stop taking it, sir. You are squishy. Oh god, once again, Gentry jumps right onto an obs ward and gets taunted. Okay, Glimmer Cape, we're okay. But there's the blink and the duel. They take on Roshan, but Gentry just gets wrecked. Yeah, another dual victory. There's the blink in with the spear to the wall with the arena, and Kassad is probably going to go down. But it's nice snowball for a little bit longer. There's a stolen thunderclap though, and it's the shard one. Down goes Kassad. A stolen thunderclap with the shard is just too good. It's a huge AoE because of that. Let's watch. Put it on people. Put it on friends. Put it on friends. Put it on friends. Put it on friends. Ooh, we got the shard lesh. Girl, we love it. We love it. See, it deals damage around them and gives them a little buff. Kinetic field. Soyuz is taking a little tiny itsy bitsy bit of damage. Skip is actually getting wrecked upon. There's a duel and down goes Skip, losing his first life. Good static storm, but Skip is in so much trouble. Force staff's away, but Skip, what is Skip gonna do? Stone Gaze is slowing everyone down. Begot in a little bit of trouble. And Begot survived. Tosses back a second split earth. But there's so much damage. Skip lost everything. And it was so quick. Another duel victory for the leader commander. They are feeling incredibly strong now. I still don't know how to kill Soyuz, especially if she's about to get Satanic, which is going to be even crazier. Look at this. Shit. Oh no! Duck! Duck! Duck didn't die. Almost huge kill. Almost perfectly timed it. Duck pops BKB and barely gets out of there. Denji pops BKB, but Kevin blinks out of there too. Can they go on Maze? They do finish off Maze. Duck, 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 duck. TP's out. Do they find it? Nope, Duck is fine. Soyuz also TP's out. Everyone's okay. They only finished off Maze. It's a BKB on Duck. Good choice. Good choice. Gentry. Going for crit. Okay. Looking for cute little LC. But she's okay. She's got BKB. No big deal. Fruit basket. Fruit basket. What next? What next? Good deep wards by Michigan once again. They're on point. This ward's here. Is it inside of a sentry? It is inside of a sentry. But the sentry is probably going to die before they can see it. That's okay. That's a-okay. Shards, we've got the endless splitters from Shrek. We've got Walking Along Fissures by the Earthshaker. Got this. Oh, we got Scepter on them too. When did that happen? That's good. Scepter on Disruptor means you can't activate items inside of it, which is actually pretty good. And then the Scepter on Tusk is the kicking out, which is, I guess that's good. Like when someone gets dueled, or if Mars blinks in, or if Deuce comes in with Stone Gaze, you just kick him out. It goes to BKB. Not a big deal. Over here, we got this shard, and we got this shard. Okay, yep. Lots of fun shards. Nothing too crazy. Oh my god, my blood sugar. Oh, it keeps going up. I'm trying so hard. I took insulin already. Dusa is about 10k above Drow now. B-God's still trying though. B-God's got the Shivas, got the E-Shroud. Going for something now. Maybe an E-Blade. That'd be kind of silly, but we've already got all these. Well, Nihilism is kind of cool. Wait, cause all nearby enemies. Yeah. Nihilism would be kind of cool. Scepter on there. Use it up against Dusa so she can't attack. And up against, if nobody's pop BKB, it could be pretty cool. It's not that good. I like it because it's kind of fun, but I don't think people have got it very often. They're pushing. They're pushed in. Do they have vision over here? Like really, really good vision? Is that why they're so confident? If they did, they would be like already up there all the way. They don't know though. They don't know. Neither team knows. They're just like hanging around like, okay, if we don't see the other team, we're going to push. Oh god, Gentry's here. Oh god, Gentry's here. Big circles over here. Big circles. Gentry trying to bait. They scan. They're like, are they circling around? Are they going to kill us? Are they going to kill us? But they haven't come back yet. One person from each team has come back. B-God's here. There's Pulse Nova coming out. They're like, okay, I mean, whatever it's called. Edict. Blink coming in with the taunt. With the duel. There's the kicking back though. B-God will survive. But does go down really quickly afterward. Oh my goodness. Kasada goes down quickly to follow. They've all returned and the rest of them TP out. That was really quick. I suppose duel lasts for a while. Lasts for whatever, 5.5 seconds. So you're going to keep someone there for 5.5 seconds. That's plenty of time for everyone else to TP. And then follow up. And if Kasaj comes in and try to save, then they'll die too, as just happened. Well done. Well done. Well, things have occurred. Who did more tower damage? Looks like Knights did slightly more tower damage. Roche still a ways away. Drow has picked up the ninja gear. Wait, did she get a big item? Because this is the same items we've had forever. Going for E-Blade? Ew. 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 Oh god. You're doing it. You're doing it. Might as well. Let's just do it. All in. All in. E-Blade. E-Blade. They have vision. They have a word. This would be a huge kill if they killed Skip. Here comes Rubik. Here comes Rubik. Maz's waiting. Oh god. Has a blink. Skip. Skip. Oh god. 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 There's a lift. There's a dust. Here comes the duel. Here comes the duel. But then push away. But oh god. Oh god. Skip in so much trouble with the taunt. It's probably not gonna end in time. They finish off Skip. That was a huge kill. And she bought out. She has no buyback. She got the E-Blade. They don't know that, but that's big. That is big. That could have ended it if Michigan knew that she didn't have buyback. They would just end it right now. They would just end it. Give it to her. Plus 2 seconds. Plus 2 seconds. Plus 2 seconds. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Endless stuns. Endless stuns. Maybe. Maybe. Wait, use your thing. You have the thing. Nice kickback of Soyuz. Doesn't have Stone Gaze yet, but now pops it. There's a duel on to Gentry, and Gentry's in so much trouble. There's a snowball. They do finish off Gentry. And they're going to finish off Kasaj. Buyback by Gentry. Buyback by Kasaj. Is it going to be enough, though? You've already lost Fruit Basket. They're jumping in. There's a nice kickback once again. There's the Echo Slam pop. Gentry pops the BKB. They're going on, trying to finish off. They do finish off the LC. Gentry's trying to walk away, but getting slowed by Scotty, getting slowed by everything. Getting silenced, but still ended up staying alive. Doesn't want to die back. And they successfully defend. Took them 2 buybacks and 3 deaths. They are still alive. And Fruit Basket should have buyback after getting a few more creep kills. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, God. Well, now you know, Skip. Now you know. If you farm in their triangle, they might have, for some weird reason, ordered their own triangle for exactly the situation. Just maybe. Just maybe. This is weird. Weird. So Dusa's... Oh, God. Dusa's got Butterfly now. And the Shard. Going for the Hurricane Pike, which makes a certain amount of sense. Then you're probably going to get Scepter. She is very, very large. Quite large. Oh, they're trying to find the Dusa. They get the Gust off. Oh my goodness, she gets snowballed and she goes down! They take down Soyuz just solo. Didn't get off Satanic. Manta was on cooldown, so couldn't get the... Well, I guess you have to dispel from the Satanic for the Gust, but just stun after stun. No Stone Gaze. When she's by herself, it does the trick, sure. Peek out with the Stormcrafters, Skip with the ninja gear. They gotta take advantage. No buyback on Soyuz. Oh god, that's kind of big actually. Stolen Split Earth. There we go. Who's stun is who's stun. There's the taunt and Skip is gonna go down. Oh, what a huge turnaround. Jump in, Kevin goes down. BKB's popped across the board, but there's a stolen everything. And they run away. Oh god, this just happens over and over at Mase with the instant stun. It's so good. Stolen Split Earth is massive. It's just massive. It's the instant throwdown. None of that crazy cast time. They got to back off. I was thinking they might be able to win the game. But nope. Skip doesn't have buyback still, just like the other carry. Just like the other carry. Oh. It's just so easier for them to do it. It's like, whoa. The duel lasts for so long. They don't have a way to stop it at the moment. And once someone's dueled, they have way too much follow-up around it, on top of it, to change anything. Well, Roche is up now. And everyone knows it. But Skip is not up yet. It has Refresher Shard, which gives someone something. Probably double Stone Gaze just to make Soyuz even safer. Double Duel would also be fun, as would double Arena. But I would say double Stone Gaze it's much more useful, because Soyuz is the key here. There's Fissure. Do they want to go for it? Because Skip is up and he's TPing back, but I don't know. Oh god, and we still have the Stolen Split Earth. Oh, they're going on to someone, but they got away somehow. What just happened? BKB is popped. Oh no, that was just to press the attack. Oh god, perfect Arena, perfect duel. Soyuz just wrecking people, finishes off Gentry. After step forward, Jesus drops, Skip goes down. Gentry's already dead. B-God's trying to get in there with the E-Trap pop in the BKB and the Pulse Nova, but is it going to be enough Static Storm? Gets stun some people, but Fruit Basket goes down. So many splitters going off across the map. Yules onto Kasad. Kasad is probably going to go down. There's the silence with the spear. Kasad goes down to a neutral creep. Doesn't really matter. 4 heroes died. This is probably GG. I don't know what else could happen. No buyback on Skip. Buyback on Fruit Basket. That's about it. Silence onto B-God. B-God in some serious trouble. Into the spear. Into the other arena. Because of the Refresher Shard, I'm assuming. There's the buyback by Fruit Basket. I mean, what is she gonna do? What are they gonna do? This is ridiculous. Duel's back up too. And it's 25, so you get AoE. Press the attack. Oh, God. They're planning their next move. GG is called. Is Ancient gonna fall first? Is it gonna fall first? What will happen first? Oh, the Ancient falls first. GG. Congrats to University of Michigan. Whoa, my camera is still on. I forgot to switch it over to the other thing. Oh god, that's embarrassing. That is very embarrassing. Congrats to University of Michigan for winning game number 2. Oh god, I just clicked on like a bajillion things. What do I do? How do I get back to the thing? What just happened? Take me back. Take me back. Okay, we're back. That was scary. My goodness. Let me fix stuff 101. There we go. We are back. Congrats to them. Now we're 101. 1 game to go. That was cray. 1 second, bathroom and water. I need something too. Let me just pause my microphone for a moment. Or 5. I got the cool stuff. I'm gonna leave on the leaves because the leaves are kind of cool, and it is that kind of the season, isn't it? Right? Right? Leaves? Yeah? Yeah? Ooh! Wait, why are they so slow? I turned this off. Off. Ooh! It's blowing. Wait, which way? This way? It's. Wait, what would? If wind was blowing like something like this. So if wind was blowing, what would my hands be doing something? Whoa. 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 I don't even know. We are back though. Everyone's in the lobby. We are excited. You can stop being bored now. It's gonna happen. Here we go. They're already ready. This is it. This is it. We're going in. We're going in. Welcome back, everyone, to game number 3 of the North American College Esports Starleague Challenger Fall 2021. We are here in round number 6 with this best of 3 between the UCF Knights, University of Central Florida, and the University of Michigan, who does not seem to have a mascot. We're currently tied up at 1-1. It's game number 3, so that's obvious. Had some very, very, very long previous 2 games. First game went to 64 minutes. We got all the tier 5 items, huge carries, and then the second game, a bit more one-sided. It was very, very long, but it was kind of inevitable. Dusa got fantastic farm. It seemed pretty inevitable after a while. Ugh, the Soyuz was super tanky, doing a lot of damage. They couldn't really kill her unless she got accidentally picked off. And Skip was not getting the farm that they needed on Drow. It was a bit unfortunate. So we'll see how this game goes. And wow, things are starting off already really weird. Same Koga ban again. And same SK ban on both sides to ban. That's like respect bans. But then the Knights pick Rubik this time. A little bit of an interesting pick. We've seen Maya. Wait, I already forgot. Mayek. It's like M-A something E something. Mayek. Mazek. Not Mayen, and not the third letter is not a K, and the last letter is not an N. But I feel like there's a Y and a K, or like Y, K, and N are like the 3 letters. Some order. Or Mazer. Whatever. We saw them play it on the U of M side twice in a row. So good on the Rubik. So good. And now we're going to see it on the Knight side. That'll be either Cassage or Fruit Basket, I would assume. No idea how good they are at that. Could go, and you're picking it first. I mean, they picked it first, but now we gotta hope that U of M picks heroes that Rubik can steal good stuff from. They pick up Night Stalker as their first pick, showing a core right off the bat. This will be their offlaner. That's the only role I've ever seen Night Stalker actually be in. Great on many levels at nighttime, of course. Has very high base attack, base damage. You can go a couple different routes with him. You can get like Blink, go for the AoE Crippling Fear build, where you can blink on someone and stop them from doing anything. You can go like Vision build, you can go Tank Ability build, you can go Damage build, which isn't as often. It really just depends on what you feel like doing. But it does take time to get your items, and so oftentimes I'll see people like commit to a build, and then whether or not the game goes the way that they expect it to go, they stay committed to the build. I know I do cover a lot of lower tier games as far as like MMR goes. This is a high tier. It's all immortals. These are all people that if they had more time, if they wanted to, they could probably go join a pro team if they like wanted to, if they weren't in school and stuff. They could if they. Okay, well I can't say that because a lot of people could do things if they wanted to. They just chose not to. And so I obviously don't know what makes a pro player. They're at least in the tier of players that make up pro players, which is the top like 100 immortal players in every different place. That's like what the pro players are made of. You know, it's like that's how most games work.
10 seconds remaining. Team ban.
U of M picks up Ancient Apparition as their first support. Probably gonna be it could be offlane support, could be safe lane. 4 or 5 is fine. think pause 5 is usually the right rule here because AA doesn't need items really to have an effect. Just get to level 6, spam your stuff, get some consumables. You don't need an item to be really, really good. Knights pick up Luna as their carry, showing it very early this time. It's going to be Luna versus a Night Stalker. So if it's Rubik with Luna up against a Night Stalker, maybe this is a combo they're very comfortable with. Luna's ranged, but a very short range. Night Stalker's tanky. And Lunas these days don't tend to max out Lucent Beam for the harassment. Usually you might get 1 level and then max out your W and E. But if you're depending on like the lane situation, you might want to max out Lucent Beam to get that damage in lane, help drive back the enemy. Though it's hard to argue up against Lunar Blessing, which gives you the automatic base damage increase. It's just really, really good. More bans. The Knights ban out Lifestealer once again. Ban out Dusa, because we all saw Soyuz last time. That was redonkulous. And ban out Wraith King. I think the Wraith King's a very good choice. Wraith King is really good up against Luna. The Skellies absorb all the Eclipse stuns, and then Reincarnation, of course, is very, very annoying. So I don't like dealing with Wraith King as a Luna myself. On the Michigan side, they banned Puck once again. Ogre Magi. I guess Ogre's a very safe hero. Don't see them as much because I find it kind of boring, and I guess probably many other teams find it kind of boring. But it can be kind of cool. Whatever. And they banned the Bane. I'm not sure exactly why. It's the first time they banned it thus far. Might be a very pointed ban. Don't know exactly who it counters at the moment, but maybe it counters one of the people they're picking. They grab Void Spirit for the second time as their mid hero, showing 2 cores already. That would be... Bane might be good up against that. And the Knights quickly counter with their own Spirit. 2 spirits in the game. Spirit versus Spirit. Ember versus Void. B-God versus Duck. Who will triumph this time? Last fight, let's see, it was Lestrak versus Void Spirit. And Lestrak had the edge. Yeah, Lestrak had more last hits. That was for sure. And the more net worth for like the whole game almost. First game was some other combination. I don't remember. Oh, Monkey King versus Lena. That was a totally different matchup. That one went very differently. So we'll see. Spirit versus Spirit. This is 2. They're both... each hero is very, very good in its own right, and their interactions are very, very complex. I don't know enough about them. Like I know how they both work functionally, but I haven't played either one enough to know if one of them is better than the other, obviously, in a matchup. And I would not be able to go into such a matchup confidently as one or the other to know exactly what to do. It comes down to very little small details. And I haven't played either one enough to know what the laning mechanics are at mid. Certain heroes, like I've played them enough that I just know, like Invoker and Quap and Death Prophet, and certain heroes it's more straightforward, or I've done it enough that it's not a big deal. These ones are melee. Oh, Conga's easy too. What? Okay, this is a weird lineup. Knights pick up Doom. So Doom is great against Void Spirit. Fantastic. Can't escape from that. Against AA, you probably don't want to waste Doom on AA. Probably don't want to waste it on Night Stalker as well, because it's not going to disable Night Stalker's passive unless you get Scepter, which people don't really get anymore on Doom, and it wouldn't be for a long time in the first place. I don't think it dispels the ult, which would make you fly, so it's kind of lame. They don't really have much stun at the moment. They have a single target telekinesis, which would throw into an AoE stun. Ember Spirit's got the Searing Change on 2 heroes, and Doom has a mini stun on 1 target. You could eat a Centaur and get an AoE stun, but it's very, very fragile. U of M picks up Grimstroke this time. The Knights picked it up the first game. See, single target spell so far that work with Soulbind. Got the Void from Night Stalker. That's the mini stun on the slow. And we've got the Cold Feet on AA. that the cold feet works pretty well, I would say, with them. With soul bind. They're already bound and they're already moving slower. Increases the likelihood of cold feet proccing.
5 seconds remaining.
Not absurdly strong yet, neither team. But the Knights have already showed off 3 of their cores, so they only have a support left. U of M still needs to show their carry. Knights ban out Void and Sven. Still plenty of heroes in the pool. Like Juggernaut, I would see Juggernaut as being an awesome choice. Ursa would still be fantastic. Oh yeah, I like Ursa. Ursa would be great. CK would be fun. It works well with Grimstroke. Really, really well with Grimstroke. Ooh. Not as hard of a carry for sure. Doesn't go with the late game. But great early game. Synergizes very well. Good up against Doom. So probably boring. Probably boring. Wraithing would have been good too. That's already gone. Drow, not so much. PA, not so much. Troll, maybe. Kind of boring, but Troll could be done. I'm favoring Juggernaut myself, just cause. They don't have any BKB piercing stuns except for Doom. Juggernaut, yeah, Spin would help avoid Eclipse and Jakiro and all the things. It's just a great all-around hero in my opinion.
5 seconds remaining.
And Inkswell, of course, works very, very well with it. Or Ancient Apparition with the chilling touch. Knights grab Jakiro once again. It seems to be one of their favorite heroes as their second support. We've already seen a Jakiro in play. Whether she supports Luna or Doom, always a great asset to have.
Choose your hero.
Okay, Slark. That's a good choice. Okay, I'm down for that too. I'm down for that. On many levels, you have the Dark Pact to purge off a lot of things. You got the Shadow Dance to completely ignore Eclipse. You've got the Shadow Dance passive, which even if you're doomed, but they can't see you, you're going to regen, so it kind of makes it pointless. I like that. I like that. And then Depth Shroud's always good once you get the shard. I'm good with that. I have not predicted things yet, but I probably should. At least this last game. Oh god. The Knights team seems very uncoordinated and like fragile. I don't get where the Doom fits in. Like Jakiro seems solid, but the Doom feels like a really, really odd pickup. Yeah, really, really odd pickup. I don't get that. And U of M, Grimstroke doesn't really synergize with anyone except Slark a little bit. Well, Inkswell just kind of works. They're fairly squishy, but they're kind of... Oh god, I can't tell. Knights have slightly better team fight. I'll give them that. Slightly better. But Doom, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go for U of M. Cause this Doom pick, I don't understand it. Sorry, Gentry, you're gonna show me wrong. I want you to prove me wrong. Show me how unintelligent I am and how much I don't know what I'm talking about. That's the idea. It's gonna be great. Welcome everyone. We are past the drafting phase in this best of 3, game number 3 between University of Michigan and University of Central Florida. I have no idea who's going to win. They're both tied in the rankings for second place. They've each both of them have only lost 1 series thus far. This will decide who has lost 2 series and who will continue being in second place. Whereas who will drop to third place or perhaps even fourth place? First, second. No, this will decide who gets to stay in third place. Wait, who's in? You can't be fourth place, but third. Let's see if they lost and they stay and they go up. So you could be second place theoretically. You could be second place, and then. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Just pretend I'm intelligent. Good quelling blades, cutting some trees. You have vision of the small camp. So you can pull at the right time. Are they gonna go for something? Duck gets hit by the tower. Oh, that's the clever thing. Looking for the ward. It's so rude. That's just so smart too. Okay, so you see this right there? Like to test if there's a ward here, you just walk right here. You walk here and like the tower can't see you normally. But if they have an ops ward here, or an ops ward somewhere that has vision of this spot, the tower can attack on this side of the tree without seeing it. But the ops ward reveals it, then you know there's an ops ward somewhere that reveals the spot. So it can't be over here, so it's gotta be within like this kind of range. Then you just deward it. It's just one of those plays that you don't really see much in the lower leagues, but if you've played Dota enough, then like you recognize that, and you just do it. It's just an automatic thing. Good denies already. Duck with already level 2, pops Aether Armament out. Doing a great job. There's a taunt coming out from Skip. Already having a blast. Wait, why is, what? Skip is mid. What? Lanes are crazy. Gentry's still here. Okay, Gentry's still here. Kasaj is also over here. Was Kasaj always over here? Always and forever. Fruit Basket's still down here. But B-God is here as the pause 1. What kind of world do we live in? Because Skip, the past 2 times, maybe he's got bored of carrying. Fruit Basket's like, nah, nuh-uh. You are not pulling, not in my house. Not, no. Nice, denied by Night Stalker. Sir Unnamed Night Stalker. Got a level of Lucent Beam. Okay, I approve. Very much so. Oh, missed the last hit. It's okay. We're not going to micromanage you. That one too, but it's okay. After this last one, I'm not gonna. You got it. Now I'm gonna look over here. Going to top. Where we have Soyuz on this very scary Slark who takes just as much time to get off the ground as does Dusa, but can't farm nearly as fast as Dusa. So we won't see a game the same as last time. Supported by Kevin the First Fist. I like that. Kevin the First, the Fist. The First Fist. On this AA with gigantic, freakishly overlarge hands and back with red things, even though AA is blue. Yeah, up against Gentry 3000 on this. What does that sound like? 3000. Gentry 3000. They're going on it. They pop the Scorched Earth with the telekinesis back, but Gentry has to walk away because of the cold feet. Taking a lot of damage. There's Fable coming out. There's a pounce forward onto Gentry, but Gentry's pretty tanky. Eats a creep. Still has trees, but they have to back off. And AA salves back up. There we go. Nice attempt by Kasaj, but there we go with the stacks. Is it going to stack both of them? And it stacks both at once. Kasaj is just the proest support ever. Skip grabs the rune, has the bottle, cleaning up this camp real quick. Well done. Over at bottom, Moss said dies to Fruit Basket. Or to B-God. Lucent Beam, too strong. Double dual breaths. Night Stalker taking a little bit of damage, but we already got the bracer. We already got the sticks. And B-God's just being a jerk. Cause you gotta take advantage of what you can when he's alone. Then you try to dish out some damage. What you gotta do. Now I'm maxing out Lunar Blessing. Up. Stuns onto Moss. We gotta be careful. This ink spell out to there. Moss might go down, but ink spell's gonna connect. It does connect. B-God has to be careful. Very careful. Wait, did they change it? They changed it back? What kind of world do we live in? This is my fault for not paying attention closely enough. What the? Ugh. When did they? It's probably on the thing. Please tell me it's on the thing. Please show me thing. There. In patch E. I totally missed it. I apologize. Everyone was in uproar when they changed it from 3 to 4 in 7.3. And now it's back to 3. Now it's back to what everyone knows and loves. I was finally getting used to it being at 4. Oh god, courier. Don't let it die. It's okay. Protect the courier. There we go. Gentry's kind of low. I wish they hadn't done this. I wish this would heal you as well like it used to. It made Doom so much more sustainable. Kevin with the pulls, but is it going to be perfectly timed? And it was actually very well timed. There's the pounce onto Gentry with the cold feet, but it's not quite going to land, and Soyuz does not pursue because Soyuz would have died. Most likely. Duck is almost level 6. Aether when it comes out does connect with Assimilate, and Skip is actually crazy low. Fadebolt's here. That's step forward with level 6. There's Telekinesis back. Duck has one more step, but it's very short range. Skip comes forward actually, but has the level 3, whatever it's called, Flame Guard. Flame Guard. Not quite level 6. That's a bit crazy. Seemed as though Duck got the better of the mid lane thus far. Double nulls. Whereas Skip, oh no, Fruit Basket goes down at bottom, as does Maze. B-God with 2 levels of Boost and Beam. I like it. That's good. That's good. But it's nighttime though. It's very much nighttime. Gotta be careful, and especially once Night Stalker gets level 6, B-God's gotta just run out of there. Maybe. Going for Mask of Madness first. Sure. That's the usual. I don't like it, but I don't have to like it. Oh god, here it comes in with the Inkswell Fruit Basket with the dual breath on the 2 of them. Inkswell does connect though. There's Lucent Beam. But it's nighttime. Night Stalker has to be so careful. Has the Void up another second. Ice Path connects onto just the Grimstroke, but doesn't hit onto the Void. Night Stalker down goes Fruit Basket. Can he finish up? But Night Stalker's too fast. Pops the stick charges. Mana for Lucent Beam in like a second. B-God's doing a good amount of damage, but not quite enough. Oh, it's a little bit with the bounces. Don't quite finish up. Gentry is working on things over at mid. More things are happening. Duck has DD, use both Astral Step charges. Kevin the first is here, looking for Cassage, but Cassage takes the rune. No, Duck. You shall not have the bounty rune. You almost killed my mid-hero. You shall not pass. Oh, with that rude ward. Over here, for some reason, Kevin... Oh yeah, Kevin went that way to make space. Well done. Gentry got them before they could go die to a neutral creep. I should probably pay more attention. Well, Luna can farm the jungle now because we already got the... Oh, so rude. We got the Morbid Mask. But B-God is very low. I hope B-God knows that they know. And Duck could very easily walk over. Did you get it? No! Kevin, you were too slow. You didn't get the refill on Duck's bottle. That's a little bit sad. It's okay. These things happen. Top coming in. They're going to Soy, but Soyuz pops the Shadow Dance with the Inkswell, and Gentry's in some serious trouble. Inkswell finishes off Gentry. Gentry didn't have enough mana for the Doom. B-God is okay. B-God's okay. Stacking the camp, but you didn't quite do it all. You were so close. One more hit would have done the trick. Saj is only level 4. Tower taking some damage. It's still nighttime. Night Stalker doing some good damage onto everywhere. Going for Echo Saber first. I like this build too. It's a good choice on Night Stalker. He's very fast. He already attacks fast, but this gives you a little bit of slow with the Void. It does add up. It's good initiation. It works well with your ult. Soyuz also... Wait, I assume going for Echo Saber? Yes, Echo Saber. I don't know how they can finish him off without Doom. Okay, it's a 2-3-2 build on B-God. Sure. Has a finished Mask of Madness. Skip is level 7 finally. Level 8 already on Duck. Duck with the nice stack. Rotating towards mid. Gentry going for... Oh. Soul Ring and then Midas. Going for the very late game. Oh. They have like the same damage approximately. They're pinging out something at mid. Fruit Basket's not quite level 6. Cassage is also not level 6. They need to get some kind of farm. Skip needs to be careful though. And people are here. Soyuz
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
nearly has Echo Seeper. Yay, stacks. Oh no. Fruit Basket gets wrecked with the Aether Remnant. Soyuz stacks the camp at the same time. And then, wow, gets some good farm. Pig pole goes out. Who's gonna get the pig pole?
Can its end
They got level 6 on Kevin, which is very good.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
V-God taking these stacks over here. Very, very good. And they got a sentry here this time to make sure there's no wards. So V-God should not get sniped unless they have a lucky rotation.
Dire's top tower
Duck going for Yules. Mazet is doing whatever Mazet does. Echo Saber finished on Slark. And
is under
Night Stalker's still working on it. Gentry has finished up Midas. Whoa. But here comes Dash step forward. Nice dodge by Gentry, whether it was on purpose or not. Here's the Ink Spell as well. Scorchers has popped. Dodges out the Ice Blast. Well done. Still dies, but that was pretty good. Nice Stalker goes on to Fruit Basket and takes that Fruit Basket with Soyuz. Nice job with those 2 kills by the side of Michigan.
Dire's middle
They
tower
did commit the Nice Stalker ult. Soyuz still has the Shadow Dance. Stolen Resonant Pulse. Level 3 Resonant Pulse. What? Why is it level 3? Why'd you max out Assimilate? Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Brah. Brah. Soyuz taking the tower a little bit. Might as well.
poor top tower. Can its end be drawn?
Time for Skip to push too.
Are fortified.
Everyone pops the glyphs. Skip TPs. Oh, Skip TPs down here. Because everyone's here. There's Doom onto the Slark. Soyuz might go down. Macropire as well with the Resonant Pulse. And down goes Soyuz. Whew, they commit a lot onto there. Can they stop the stun? They cannot stop the stun. Kasaj was almost in range for the telekinesis, but not quite there. There's a slow from the Shogun Fade. It's just too much. Ice Path doesn't connect Mazda, and they just all walk out there. For the team pursuing, and they can't quite catch up. Level 1 telekinesis has... Wait, is that short range, or is it doesn't really matter? Very short range. Illusion Rune taken by Mazda. They get out of there. They get out of there. It's Midas, though. It's going to start paying off for the Doom. Wow, B-God actually has higher net worth. How in the world did this happen? Ember Spirit. What just happened? Did you almost die to Slark? You almost died to Slark, and you almost died to Ice Bath. What just happened? And the tower's going to die,
Is under attack.
and you don't have TP.
You don't need to be to point out
That is so scary. Oh my goodness, that was Skip. Very, very, whatever the word is. Confident. Something. Keep on farming, Gentry. Skip hath returned. What is next for the B-God?
is under attack.
Finish up the Dragonlance, working on the Yasha. Not splitting up the Dragonlance to get the Yasha. My favorite gyro build. You get Dragonlance on gyro, then you build Scepter. You disassemble the. Wait, no. You get Yasha by disassembling Dragonlance. Oh, they go on to Skip, and Skip gets wrecked. Macropower with Ice Path onto Soyuz. Soyuz pop the Shadow Dance. Can they get away? Yes, they do get away. Took out Skip. How did Skip go down?
Dire's
There are
structures
the
are
wolves.
fortified against all
Just telekinesis.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ice Blast with Ember's Embrace and Leash. I guess Leash is a killer. Leash is annoying for Ember Spirit. Can't get out. Fruit Basket. Oh,
Radiant's top
there's the off word, but there's Vision. There's the Pig Pole usage by Kevin. Can't pursue. Oh god, Soyuz is gonna go to Fruit Basket. There's the Vision with the Ice Vortex. Ice Path connects on his Doom. They get the Doom on his Soyuz, but there's the Ink Spell as well. Oh god, there's the taunt with the Cold Feet. With the Phantom's Embrace, and Gentry goes down. So much work. Soulbite onto the 2 of them. Fruit Basket and the 2 of them. Kevin goes down as well. Return Soulbite on both of them. Ice Pack connects on a Duck, and that means they can't run away. And Duck is pretty low, but doesn't actually die. Duck is still getting pursued. Agile steps away. Dropping crazy low, but not quite Aether Mist there. But the final Fade Bolt finishes off Duck. Eclipse is finally used onto the Soyuz, and Soyuz goes down. No Shadow Dance is left. UFM is still here. I mean, Night Stalker's still here. Why did Soyuz come back? Soyuz was fine. Oh, I guess the Eclipse was used fully on Soyuz. After regenerating back up. Wow, okay. Pretty weird fight. Not gonna lie. Oh, they're going really far forward onto Kevin. Skip, 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 skip. Okay, that worked out well. Killing spree for Skip. You got your team. Your team is very powerful. Very powerful. B-God going for a very, very spread out build. I mean, wait, why finish an item if you can start like 5 items first? Why finish Manta or SNY? Just get the Asha. Why finish Hurricane Pike or disassemble it? Just get Dragonlance. Why finish Silver Edge or Daedalus? Just get Crystallis. I'm not sure why Jakiro died, but sure. Duck too strong. They're gonna work on mid. Looks like Duck should have finished Yules by now. Looks like it's flying over. Yes, indeed. Soyuz working on that defusal. Skip has someone at the door. Cause, I mean, it's people always have people at the door at like 12:45 in the middle of the night. Makes a lot of sense. Assuming they're in the Eastern time, like the game is scheduled in Eastern time, and if they're UCF, seriously, yeah, that's what I was thinking. You read my mind, Kevin. You read my mind. We in Florida. There's no logic here. This net worth is definitely looking good for the Knight side. Looking very similar to Michigan last time with the Dusa. B-God is consistently higher than Soyuz. 3k at this point. But for sure, Luna does not scale as well as Dusa. Like, in my opinion, at least, they don't scale the same. Nice job dewarding that. But Luna's very, very quick at farming. Very good in their own ways. Okay, stolen dissimulate. Duck gets out of there. Let's see Rubik dissimulate. Oh no, that was Aether Remnant. Let's see Rubik Aether Remnant. Oh, there it is. Look, it's so weird because it's all glitchy. It's so glitchy. The Grand Magus. Grand Magus. Steering change caught out with the Yules with the Aether Remnant stolen. Is it gonna be enough? And they finish off Duck when the Soulbind comes out. They dodge the Ice Blast. Ice Blast connects onto there. So that was Ice Blast missed. Ice Path connected. A cold wind blows. Macro Power goes down. Finishes off Mazda. Nice job, Gentry. That was humongous. That catch onto Void Spirit. I already forgot, but it was amazing. I remember it being amazing. What was it? It was... Oh, the steering chains luckily connected. And so the Yules, wait. So it was self-fueled by Void Spirit into the enemy Aether Remnant, into the Blink-In with the War Stomp by Gentry. But Skip goes down. Skip, sir, what are you doing? Once again, too much silences and too much pounces. Pounce and silence, too good. Nice Stalker ult. That's what you get for being too good. 3 heroes smoke. They're going for someone. Gentry, go kill Slark. So he's finished up defusal, which is kind of scary. They're hunting. Duck has Yules, as we've already seen. Maze's got maybe Aether Lens coming out. Kevin's going for Glimmer Cape. Oh. Maze is actually going for Scepter first. Well, I guess I get it to a certain extent. So he's quick TP out. Well done. Good choice. Good choice. Yeah, because with the way Bigot's farming, they probably know that Luna farms way faster than Slark. So this net worth difference, they must be very aware of this. You might as well just make the ink clone thingy of, oh, Bigot is going on top of here. Pig pole is used, but the crit's coming out. Is Kevin going to survive? Probably just throw the Ice Blast out. There we go. It does connect. Bigot needs to be a bit careful. So much trouble with Ink Swell. There's a Void as well with the Phantom's Embrace. And pops the BKB though. Bigot's here. Pops the Eclipse. Is she going to fall to it? Going after the my soccer, but they already popped the BKB. Doom does land on a Soyuz. Can they follow up? There's still like 4 full heroes here. Doom is still there as Inkswell. Soulbind comes out with the double telekinesis. There's a blink in with the War Stomp coming in with there, and they finish off Soyuz and Duck as well. Huge Soulbinds coming out. Nice steals by Gasage. You thought Mazik was the only one that could do it, but you could do it too. As they running away, can they follow up? They don't have any more remnants coming out. They do have that. Showing Change doesn't actually land. Aetherman is so close, but not quite. How did it miss? It was right here, and then Grimshaw was right above it. I mean, that's how it missed. Still. Good senses by both teams. Well done. They got the objective. They killed 2. Good catches by the Knight side. And very good BKB and turnaround Eclipse. And very good BKB by Night Stalker. All well done. Well done.
Behold, a subtle burn.
That did set Soyuz back by quite a ways. Increased this gain to 5k.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Is it Roche time? It is Roche time. Gentry is crazy low. Oh, it's so cute. The twitching Ice Power. Oh god, Ice Blast is coming out. Oh god, hits on a skip. But Bigot's fine. Bigot's in trouble. Pops the BKB. They say, oh god, can they go on to him? And they finish off Soyuz before he can get the Shadow Dance off. They're pursuing forward onto the rest of them. They're going on to Maze. One more hit to do the trick, and down goes Maze. Any more to follow? Somehow Kevin also died somewhere. I wasn't paying attention. Because it's so spread out. Now let's finish off Roche. Pretty big plays by the Knights. It was a gutsy effort by Michigan. The Ice Blast is always a good way to initiate. And they knew that Gentry was very low, but luckily luckily for the Knights, Gentry had already backed off. Or the Ice Blast would have killed the Doom for sure. He was that low. Okay, someone needs to fix that thing. The glitchy. It's not supposed to do that. Here, look. Let's look at Duck. Let's watch him send out a normal Aether Remnant. You can see what it should look like. I think. Maybe. Well, eventually. What do we got next? More items. Gentry going for BKB. It's flying out as we speak. Fruit Basket getting Force Staff. Soyuz. Going BKB 2. Gentry's been doing fantastic getting the Dooms off on Slark almost every time. And it doesn't appear they're going to have anything like a Lincoln's or something to make Doom not be able to hit on Slark. Searing change on. Oh god, lots of damage. Pops the BKB. Has to pop the BKB. Sounds coming out with the Ice Path, and Bigot's getting wrecked. He could have used BKB, but he has the Aegis, and they take out Kevin the first. They're going forward. They get Doom on a Duck, and Duck is going to go down. Is Bigot going to... Bigot doesn't even lose their first life. Oh my god, Bigot is still alive. Doom is down though. There's the things coming out. The Inkspell doesn't quite connect onto Skip. Skip is so low, and Skip does go down to the tower. So you try to get out there. Has the leash if they can get there. Night Stalker circling around, but they have vision because the shard from the Lucent Beam. And there's the lift from the telekinesis. Can they catch up? Couple more hits, and they do with the Fade Bolt. 5-time streak ended. Well done. And the Stolen Crippling Fear with the awesome AoE-ness. That's pretty big AoE. Kill after kill. Wow. But can they take anything out of this? Sure, they can take this, but like the wave's already pushed, so they can't go past this tier 1. This is already way back here. They should be pushing somewhere else, I would think. Well, whatever. Everyone else is dead. Wait, now you stopped. I don't understand.
That should help.
Whatever. Okay, this thingy appears sometimes. What do I have to do to make this appear?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Like if I press certain keys, sometimes this appears.
Dire's bottom tower.
Wait, it did it. What did I do? What did I do? You saw it.
Dire's bottom tower.
It went to 0. It changed to 0. Was that me? What did I do? What did I do? What button did I hit? I thought it connects. Oh god, it connects onto them. Oh my gosh. Nice Sucker gets wrecked. Oh god, and Duck doesn't have any more astral steps left. Has a Ewo's coming out. Ice Blast comes out. Does connect onto 2 with the Soul Bind. Very, very nicely placed. You can be caught by B-God, and also by Gentry. They take out Duck. They're looking for more. Nobody's there to follow. B-God is very, very far in there. Very far. Gets bullwhipped for the slow. Going after Kevin the first. Pops the Mask of Madness and takes off Kevin. Okay. Cold Feet doesn't quite proc either. B-God's too fast. You're okay. You're okay. Yep. Go after the tower. Need to regen up a bit. Still got a minute. Oh, and you stole his creep he was gonna regen off of. It's okay. It's okay. Going for the tier 3 tower this time. Glyph is popped. B-God needs to back off of there because there's a glyph. Gonna kill all the creeps. B-God's like, I don't care. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. Dude. Okay, well, there's Aegis. And BKB is not up for 20 seconds, so you be careful. Or don't be careful. Just do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Phantom's Embrace on a Duck. Duck. Okay, that worked pretty well. Stolen Phantom's Embrace is very nice. They take out the tower. Look, that's a normal Aether Remnant. See? It's moving like a normal dude. Like a normal person. Not like Jerkily. Ice Path goes out. Does connect onto the Night Stalker once again. There's Inkswell is popped. They haven't fully committed. They still have Night Stalker's ult if they so choose. Whoa! And the Doom onto Soyuz. He just steps forward for a second and the instant mini stuff from the Lucent Beam. There's the BKBs coming out with the Soul Bind. Ice Blast also comes out by Soyuz. Soyuz is back in. Pops Shadow Dance as well. They take out Kevin the first. They take out Mazda. They take out his courier. Ice Blast has connected. They're going after Soyuz, going after someone. Soyuz does finish off Fruit Basket, but now Soyuz is kind of alone. There's the Suns. There's a Dark Pack coming out. Does a leash up in a second. There's a Sun to follow. And is it going to be enough? Soyuz does leap away, but there's a Rampage. B-God with the Rampage takes everyone out. Buy it back by the Grimstroke, but Maze is totally alone. And there's the stolen Aether Remnant once again. GG is called by UFM. They don't want to wait any longer. Huge fights by the end. B-God with the Rampage. Fantastic play. B-God, 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 B-God. All right there. We'll end this one up here too. That just got like paged up. Congratulations to University of Central Florida Knights for winning game number 2. This is their 5th series victory in the overall 6 rounds. So this means they will either be tied for first or tied for second next week, depending on how Team Gael's did. Yes. Congrats to them. Very fun stuff. This one was kind of cool. It was like the reverse of the last game. Where, look at that. This was the Dusa from last game, but now it's Luna. And on a different team. So high. And Gentry coming through on that Doom. Dooming the right person almost every fight. Poor Soyuz got doomed over and over. And then Duck and even Night Stalker once. I think so well played. Gotta like it. Well, that's all I've got for tonight. It is some time of the night time. Even for Central Time, it is 3 minutes to midnight. So that's all I've got. I think I had enough sugar and water and stuff to keep me all energized and whatever. But be back tomorrow night, I think. Am I? Did I even sign up for a game? I think I did. I'll be back tomorrow night for the Amateur Dota 2 League, as I usually do on the Thursdays. I will be casting a Crusader game this next week. we're finally going to get to see. Wait, we're gonna see Steph Jelly. It's gonna be so exciting. I've never seen Steph Jelly before. I've been looking forward to seeing her play forever, ever since Grace Jam told me about her. So this is gonna be a first. Illegal X. That's tomorrow at 8 p.m. Is that a different time? So at 8 p.m. Central Time. So 7 p.m. my time, I guess. Maybe. Got it. Cool. Well, good night, everyone. That's all I've got. See you.